help to Tornillos, Shady 180, the Chopper, Augie. Playing with myself. And we can save him first. And the fallen Fett are in need of your help. Return to Earth on Thursday night to catch their non-talls presented by the Tornillos, 8:15 p.m. PST. Boogie, gather the troops and roll well.
Whip. Hey guys, hello and what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. We are on episode 171. Yes, my C no longer works on my keyboard. Hence the reason for the missing Chronicles. Somebody asked about that. Also, why? What is this? Marcus, you need to get that off the screen, brother, if you can, please. Marcus. Get that off the screen, please. I'm just trying to infiltrate the stream here. I don't know. But Sonic says, why with the touchy info? What's with the touchy intro? I can't talk. We lose a week and then I can't talk. Yes, we were not on last week because Marcus did not want to do a show. So hence we did not have a show. I'm just kidding. Yes, we are in full-blown Star Wars month, and it was, in case you didn't know, it's Evil Diva and I's anniversary. So happy anniversary, babe. I love you. Thanks for an awesome weekend. And yeah, that's why. We had festivities. May the 4th be with you. Of course I would get married on that day. Moocher hates it, but I love it. We went to Disney the whole time. I got tons of how we do Disney info. All positive, by the way. It was great. I mean, it's always positive, but I'm saying there's kind of some negativity going around, of course, as always. And I have stuff to share with you guys about that. I saw a movie Work has been stupid crazy. Yeah, just lots of things going on. Always seems like we missed so much within that 2 weeks. But thank you guys for being here. Everybody who came over from Chat Migos Assemble. I did not have time to post about the show. Can somebody make a post and tag us and let them know, hey, Ernie and Marcus are on. They're live. Go watch or else. I mean, in those words, if you want to. So, yeah. Check the hat logo. I don't think they make Dragon Ball hats because it's not that cool. But they do this. If you miss Chat Migos Assemble. Chat Migos Assemble. They're just over there assembling. Marcus, do I need you here? Because, like, why? That's like already 4 times that I can't talk. I don't think I'm having a stroke. I feel pretty good. So I'm just going to bring you on now just in case I black out or something happens as we're assembling. So we'll have to see what happens. Yes, on Chat Migos Assemble, Lago wanted to call me out for the whole nother buy the same figure with 1 extra spike of hair, dude. Try to come at Boba Fett. Can you believe that? His South Virginia or Super Saiyan, super, what is it? Vegeta, Velveeta? Something like that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Not that many people are into Dragon Ball. So
there's so much to unpack there. Hi, Ernie.
Hi, there's too much. Yes, let's welcome Marcus to the show. Thank you for taking that comment away. Man, we were hit just right away. We're not that popular. Why would we get that? I don't know
how to take it off.
Oh, I thought you did.
Wait, let me.
I don't know. Or block them or something. I don't know. But yeah, we have a lot to go over. Yeah. The chat is all lively. Everybody's here. Go let everybody know that we're on once again, please. We are now on right after Chat Migos Assemble. I love it. Everybody's so chatty Cathy in there.
Oh, no,
we have a lot to go over. We'll answer all your guys' questions. I see them and what's going on. Again, if you didn't hear me right, we were gone because it was Evil Diva and I's anniversary. So happy anniversary, babe. We were at Disney. Marcus was a little under the weather, so no Marcus Chronicles. But we are here this week. And we had Toy Migos last week and Sarlacc Digest. And there's so much to go on, so we're going to jump right into it. I hope you guys are well. How have the last 2 weeks been for you? Yes, I know the world is so crazy and still crazy. Oh, my God. Have you seen all the alien stuff and everything that's going on? Dude, you know what? I probably can't talk, Marcus, because I had one of the craziest days today ever. It was weird from the jump off. There wasn't like, when I woke up this morning, I totally forgot that it was Tuesday and I had to go to work. I literally laid there like at 4:30 in the morning, like it was a Saturday morning or something. Seriously. And then I was like, I have to go to work. Why did my alarm go off? So maybe that's like, I don't know. Did we cross universes last night again? Did something happen? Because it's been weird for me all day.
Like something messed something in the Matrix.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. We rewrote the code. Something's going on. I have been doing a lot of code talking at night, though, trying to make myself rich. I do believe that that is real and happening. You guys should really go to bed listening to Ring My Bell or wake up singing it. Yes, I'm talking about the Ring My Bell. It does something with your code. It's going to enhance your day. It is going to also fatten your pockets. So sing to it. Enjoy it. Listen to it on the way to work. When you drop off the kids, when you just wake up in the morning, wake up, brush your teeth, go to YouTube, turn on Ring My Bell, and sing it. You can ring my bell. Yes, it's a thing. Marcus, I want you to do it tomorrow. No, Shelf, not Will Smith. Oh, geez. No, the original Ring My Bell. Nothing with Will Smith should come up first. She should. Speaking of music, that we're right into it. Please, if you are a member of Toy Migos, go check out the last They're Not Dolls Extra for members only. Late Night Migos, Member Migos. It was a good one, man. It went for 2 hours and it was just me talking about music the whole time. Little chatty Cathy over here. It was really good. So yeah. We had that going on today. Today was weird. There was lots of just weird incidences going on. Then we're almost done with the day. We go through In-N-Out to get lunch. And I swear to God, there was 2 aliens there at our In-N-Out. And this is what I try to point out, Saul. I'm like, you know how I always talk about aliens walking among us? I'm all boom and boom. And he's like, why do you have to point? I'm like, they're aliens. They're hiding anyways. Just, yeah, they're here. And like, when I said that, the one girl had looked at me and then she even went back and like stood taller. She was definitely a tall gray. Not the Miami grays, but yes.
I gotta cut you off real quick because you lagged as soon as you were talking about the aliens. I don't know if it was me or if it was you, but there was some laggage going. I should not have said that word, but lagging. But I just want to say that real quick.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I maybe the stream is totally fine. Maybe they heard it and it's just me.
Now you just did.
I just lagged?
Yeah, you just did right now to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't. Why am I apologizing?
Yeah. All right, Grumps and Bricks are going to watch Punisher, but I know they'll watch the rewatch. So they'll be part of the rewatch crew. Thank you guys. Replay crew.
Grumps.
I know. He throws it right out there and everybody's like, oh my God, leave Ernie and go watch Punisher. Well, I don't doubt it. I can't wait to watch it too. I did finish Daredevil. Fantastic show. I love this city, Vanessa. It was great. Did you watch Punisher?
No, but I wanted to say something when you mentioned the Kingpin because, okay, so just my week so far, it was leading up to a wedding. I had to go to a wedding on Saturday. It was my brother's, and the entire time I was stressed because there was like 20 million things going on. And one of them was trying to find an outfit for the wedding, and I found a suit. Mind you, I've gained a lot of weight since the last time I've worn a suit because I used to be incredibly skinny. But
oh my God, me too.
When I was trying on the suit and when I was looking at myself in the mirror, I was just thinking how much I look like Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. So I was just like saying to myself, "You have embarrassed me in front of Vanessa." I was just saying that the entire time. No. And
I love this city.
Yeah. I was oh my gosh. Why do I look like that? But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say.
Was it all white?
No. It was a suit.
That'd be great if it was all white.
Yeah. I couldn't do that. But yeah. That's all. That's my interjection. Continue.
Did you watch Daredevil?
I have not, but I have seen some clips.
It was great. It was great. I love this season. It was great. And so, yes, I can't wait to watch Punisher as well. So then, yes, I'm sorry, Shell, for the alienism, but they were there and they know who they were too. They know I was talking about them. I don't hide this stuff. Watch, we're going to lose. We're going to lose again. And look, here's my hands to where somebody has actually said, Ernie, that's you doing it on purpose. No, it's not. Aliens at In-N-Out and Disneyland, because they all walk among us. You guys will have to apologize to me when the government then releases that. There's my alien watching suit. And they come back and they're like, yeah, they've always been here. They wear skin suits, yada, yada, yada. So there we go. And not skin suits like Buffalo Bill, just like the real ones. So Rhino, it is good. I would not set you down that path if it wasn't good. It's really good. You got to watch it for reals. And yes, I can't wait to watch Punisher as well. So then we had some like weird calls, and then like nobody was. Oh, another weird thing about In-N-Out, there was all these cars in the parking lot, and nobody was inside. There was like when is an In-N-Out empty? And this is like 12:30, mind you. I'm like, do you guys not notice nobody's here? Like, what the hell's going on? It was just weird. In-N-Out is always busy. The workers are just staring at us. A worker came up and asked, would you like me to refill your drink? I'm all, no, thank you. That's okay. Number one, I'm not leaving you a tip at In-N-Out. What's going on here? What do you mean you're going around to the tables now? Okay, so this happens. Then we get a weird call at the end of the day where there's water everywhere. I have a busted hole, a big old hole, a busted pipe just blowing everywhere. Okay. Nobody there. Nobody at the house. There was supposed to be a plumber there. I think this plumber straight cut our line and boned out, dude. He was gone. He was like, oh, shit. I just messed up big time. I am gone.
I hope everyone is doing the same thing that I am right now.
I'm telling my story of the day of why it's so weird, and they definitely changed the code today.
Busted
So-
hole.
Yeah, it was a big old hole. It was huge. Okay.
Can hold it, Ernie.
And then we leave there, and then we end the day. Saul is actually probably still working there now. If you're listening to on the way home, Saul, I told you I fixed it. You don't listen to me. These kids don't listen, Marcus. They don't listen. They act like they know what they're doing, and Saul has all these ideas. And when Ernie says it, it's the wrong thing, even though I've been there for 25 years. These kids piss me off. There, I said it. So, you had to work, and now he's listening on the way home. Hi, Saul. I hope you fix what didn't need to be fixed. Okay. And then I pull up to a stop sign, a very busy intersection. I look to the right. I shit you not, Marcus. I saw a baby in a diaper. When did this become a corn street? No. I saw a baby in a diaper.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought that comment up when you said that. Oh my gosh.
Running like a Jedi into the street, around the fence, and back into their yard. And I'm like, did I just see that? Like sprinting, a baby in a diaper. And I'm like, is there something wrong with me right now? I look over and I see it again. And I'm like, okay, this is too much for me. I need to get home. I then make a left, and this is a hill that you have to go down, right? So you can't see around the corner. I look up, dude, and there's an old man standing on the corner who I swear to God looks like Children of the Corn Malachi, the old man who's just there. And he's standing there with a hat, and he goes like this. And I'm all, ugh. But then I think I'm heading around the corner. Is there something wrong? So then I start slowing down and look at my brakes. There's nobody there, no nothing. I look back in the rearview mirror, no Malachi. Dude is like not standing there. I'm like, okay, I am out. Today is super weird. What is going on? And now I can't talk trying to do the show. There we go. We wrapped it full circle. Do you understand everything now? Do you understand how my day has been? No, not at all. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's my
like,
day.
yeah, this is like what Brick's only said. I think it's just like a California thing, or like down south in like
No,
Arizona, New Mexico.
It's saying where we are. Like, and that's
It's
true
like-
too.
It's always the weird shit. I mean, no offense to any
It
West
is a
Coast
weird shit.
people. It's a lie.
Don't disrespect
Like
the West Side
Appalachia
like
too.
that. I will
Dude,
pull away. I'll pull your Cholo card so fast. You will no
What did I
longer
do?
be. You said no disrespect to the West Side. That should never come out of your mouth. You don't disrespect the West Side. Where's my West Side at?
Here comes a new challenger.
That's not it.
Bloody hell,
Oh
Ernie.
no! It's not today.
Oh, I can't wait.
West Side.
Doo doo.
West Side.
Don't disrespect it, okay? Ice Cube bobblehead all day today at the Dodgers Stadium is going down. That's how West we are, okay? Another thing Saul won't be getting today because he has to work. So, yes, there it is.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I'm going to take you, Jonathan Ross, take his socks away, fool. That's right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I've been gone.
I will.
I've been gone for like 2 weeks or 1 week.
And we already want to pull your Cholo card?
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
sorry.
I'm gonna run away now.
I'm sorry.
Too late, Ernie. It's too late to
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you can't disrespect the West Coast, brother. Put it up. 2 fingers twisted in the middle. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Okay, he's back.
I did that like the most gentrified person ever. I am so sorry. God,
No, you did it right. Oh, you
golly.
said. That was great. That was beautiful.
That
All right.
reminds me. I saw a video and it was like on Instagram and it was the caption said my fish was throwing up blood and it showed like a little like beta fish or a little puffer fish
Yeah.
and then it just should I do this? I can't do it. My arms are too.
Hey, he threw it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
See, I told you there's something in the Matrix. If fish are starting to throw up blood, so woo, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah. Woo. Brick says, He doesn't know you should get your socks back because you did it, but then you followed it up with a golly. Did I just do? Look at Leches throwing up signs now. I told you guys never listen. Nobody listens to me. Ernie just has stories. I spit my real life the whole time. I always told you Marcus was gangster. He throws the blanket in there just to throw you fools off all the time. Yeah. It's the Leche man.
There's way too much happening. We're only 22 minutes into the stream, and I am already stressed the fuck out.
I already feel like it's been an hour.
Not in a bad way. It's just so much.
We needed this. Okay, so I saw somebody mention it earlier. Who saw Mortal Kombat 2?
Oh, shoot. I forgot it came out.
Did you see Mortal Kombat 1?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it was on streaming, right?
Yeah. It is now. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. Everybody knows that. Street Fighter is Cheney's jam. Mortal Kombat is my jam. Always has been. I just like Mortal Kombat more. I mean, I like that. I wish we had figures, yada, yada, yada. Then that movie came out, and I was just a fan of it because, yes, I was with everybody else who was like, who the fuck is Cole? Like, why did you create a new character for the movie that didn't need to be done? Okay, so he has a Scorpion background. Like, it started off great, right? With the Scorpion and Sub-Zero story and everything. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then we get into that. That didn't even be done. Well, in this one, if you haven't thought about giving it a chance, please give it a chance. It was so fun. There was so much going on in there video game wise. Like, I was a happy little fat kid sitting in there with my popcorn and soda, just like, oh, this is so cool. Johnny Cage takes the cake. Baraka is awesome. I didn't know there was this many players in this movie, bro. Like, it is a huge Mortal Kombat cast to just come out with 2 and do that. Like, I'm ready for 3. Go ahead and give me 3. What other Easter eggs are going to do? So it was dope. It was cool. Is it cheesy? And yeah, but that's what makes it awesome. It's Mortal Kombat, right? I mean, we're thinking the same thing's going to happen with the Street Fighter movie. Like, they're just pulling off of the last one. Okay, it's going to be a great time. There it is. Shell says Mortal Kombat was very enjoyable. The story is kind of busted, but I didn't care. Right? Yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of it. It was hilarious. It was funny.
So, do you think the second one? Do you think it's better than the first one, or do you think it's like on the same level? Oh, you do?
No. Yes. Yeah. You know, it's cool. Like you said, it is on streaming. You can go and watch Mortal Kombat at home, get the idea of these characters and what's going on, and then go full blown video game in 2. Yeah, Kano is the man, dude. But I love Johnny Cage too. I'm sorry, Johnny fucking Cage. But yes, it is great. If you're wondering about taking your kids, which this was crazy. So I did Mother's Day early for Evil Diva, and we went to Disney and checked everything out. Which I have a full report on as well. And then she went with her sister and her mom and everybody. I wasn't feeling great, but also I'm deathly allergic to cats, so I can't roll down there like that. So she had her day with her sister and her mother and everything like that. So that's when I was like, I'm gonna go see Mortal Kombat 2 then. And I was there by myself, sold out theater, moms, kids, grandparents, everybody was there. It was packed to the max. It was hysterically funny, but at the same time, every other word was the F word. And I'm just laughing my ass off. And I do forget it was there. Joey was there. Bootleg Joe was there too. I tried to get him to buy me popcorn, but he did not. But we'll try again when Mandalorian comes out. And it was a really good movie. Joey, did you? I didn't even get a chance to talk to you guys after. Did you enjoy it? I sure as hell did. It was awesome. So yeah, if you're thinking though about, let's go take the kids. No, it's bloody. And the F word is every other word. And that's why I loved it though. It was great. So there's that, depending on how you feel about taking your kids. I mean, I can't say shit. We saw RoboCop when we were young and we loved it too. But yeah, there was great fights. Shell says Kung Lao and Liu Kang was the best fight. It was cool. It was cool. So I did see that. I think you should go see it because it's fun.
funny thing is, like, my dad is interested in watching it. I don't think he played Mortal Kombat because he's a boomer, so that
Yes,
wasn't
he did.
really like his generation.
Yes,
But
he did.
okay,
He played Mortal Kombat. He did.
but
Bro, there was Mortal Kombat, then there's MK2, then there was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. No, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 4. Like, this franchise is huge. He played Mortal Kombat. And that's what I'm saying. The characters that were in here, John to the Ross, you know what? I swear to God, if I didn't love you so much, see. Okay, here's a review from Bootleg Joe. It was a pleasant film. I encourage everyone to take their year-old nephews to see this film. Yes, because we did. Just like my little brother was taken to go see House Party at the age of 8 and come back and telling everybody they smell like pussy. That was like the highlights of one of my dad's surgeries that I'll never forget. Have I ever told that story before?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Like, I remember you saying that you went to see a movie and like there was a specific quote that
was
y'all
it.
said that was like really inappropriate.
Yeah. My dad was having another surgery. All the family's there. My Theo wanted to take us away from it. And he was like, I'm going to take you guys to McDonald's and we'll go to the movies. And then my little brother, of course, being the little deviant that he is, told him, he was like, what do you guys want to see? And he straight said, House Party. And I'm all like, that's rated R. Like, Mom had told us like no so many times, right? And I'm like, I didn't say nothing. He was like, all right. And then he's like, 3, 4, House Party. And then, yes, that's when my brother decides at 8 years old to come back and use that quote on another family member. And everybody just in the hospital went, oh my God. Even if they didn't have pearls on, they were clutching everything. What's up, Butcher? And yeah, it was one of those. So yes, as Joey says, go take your 8-year-old nephew and have a great time at Mortal Kombat. The Federation loves it. I liked it too. Like I said, it was a fun, good time. It really was. But yes, we did do Disney. And if you don't know, it's the month of Star Wars, everything going on Star Wars. We had May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th. Disney is all out Star Wars right now. You can't go a day without seeing a new Mando trailer from Star Wars itself, which is cool, but I'm trying to avoid them now because I saw the latest one and I did not want to see that. So it is kind of getting spoilery, and like that. The rumors are that they're thinking that this film isn't going to do well. So what? Screw it. No, it's not. It's Star Wars. It's going to do fine. Because even if they hate it and they want to talk shit about it, they still have to buy a ticket and go watch it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, a lot
which means it's going to do well.
Like the amount of watchers in the Star Wars community is kind of insane. But I mean,
it's
that's
so dumb.
Every community at this point. Like, are going to grift,
It's true. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. So I can't wait to go see it. All the Starlight Digest is going to go watch it. Rhino Hobbies is going to come chill with us. Other people are going to come watch it too. I can't wait, but it is getting closer and closer. Like I said, there is a new preview all the time. So I would stray away from it. If I see it now I'm going to pull away. Because it was cool fight scenes. They were like maybe a little something added on all those other ones, but today was very spoilery on what they showed. So we went to Disneyland, and Hyperspace Mountain is back, which is where they change over Space Mountain to the Star Wars version. Absolutely love that. That is one of my favorites. Star Tours is still there. The shop next to there, Star Trader, has all new merch. Everything is crazy. It seems like daily now there is brand new Star Wars merch showing up at the Star Trader. Too much to go over. You want it in Star Wars, it is definitely there. There's definitely plenty of other channels that are just showing merch. Just type in Star Wars merch on Instagram and you'll be able to see it all. There's jerseys, hats, shirts, bags, stuffed animals, figures, sabers. There's a lot going on. The hottest thing that I've talked about before is getting your ID done in downtown Disney. They now have added a second one to help with the lines because people were waiting 5 hours to get their Star Wars ID. That is insane. Now with the second machine being added, you're always looking at a hour and a half wait. The reason for the hour and a half wait is because a person can buy up to 3 or 4 ID tags, and it takes about 20 minutes to get it done. That's what you're waiting for. This isn't like they're $15 a piece. It isn't like a chintzy piece of paper that is just your picture on it, right? From a photo booth. It is a real card.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of like alters your. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have the attention span of a goldfish. I'm sorry, dude.
Look at the reality shifting. Yes. It's like a really hard piece of plastic that it gets printed on, a clear piece of plastic. Your picture is then there. You can get like Stormtrooper, Rebel, Bounty Hunter. There's all this stuff. It's like the hottest new Disney thing going around. So of course people are waiting. And that was going on. But the highlight of the How We Do Disney news is Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Land, Batuu, whatever you want to call it, has now switched over to the OTC. Oh, sorry. Show respect to OTC. I mean the original trilogy is what I'm talking about, not Roman Reigns. But still mad respect for Roman Reigns. Chat. Acknowledge him. I'm just waiting for everybody to. Mark, you got to go like this. Thank you. Okay. All right. There we go. So, Shelf, acknowledge him. So, it has switched over to the original trilogy, meaning as soon as you now walk in to Batuu, the John Williams soundtrack is playing very loud, and it's awesome. It makes you want to cry again. I will have to admit that I felt like Galaxy's Edge was losing its touch, and that sucks for people who had to wait so long who wanted to experience it. You know, when we had it the very first time of just waiting about 5 years ago when it opened up, it was definitely experience. You know, the loud music, everybody saying Bright Suns, all of the cast members fully into their role of being off planet and on Batuu. And, you know, characters won't sign autographs because it's Star Wars. What do you mean you want me to sign an autograph? If you want a picture with them, they're walking around. They don't stop for you. You have to get next to them and hurry and take a scan. Thank you, Shelf. A scan with your device is what they say. It was cool because as soon as we got there, somebody started talking to Corinne about her outfit and what she had, and they were full on into they lived on Batuu, their job, their family, Vader. It was awesome to hear it again. You were in Star Wars again, right? So it was very cool. Vader and Stormtroopers are walking around. Luke Skywalker, Jedi version, walks around in the all black with the cloak. Han Solo, Leia from a comic book and video game version, Leia. Lots of people don't like that. I don't understand it. It's Leia.
You put up a video of, I think, you interacting with the Luke actor there. And
yeah,
say the comic Leia, like how, like what did their costume look that made it different than the movies?
I'll find a picture for you and I'll show you. Her hair is done a different style. Joe will not represent our tribal chief because Joe is all gas, no brakes. Yeah, I mean, so he is 5, 2. Wrestling's getting good again. I'm excited about wrestling too. She has a vest on, so it's the white under, which is the standard white, and it kind of looks Empire-ish, but it's not. It's a different vest and it's different hair. That's where the video game and comic book version come in to play.
When you say like
Leia,
when you say that, it kind of makes me think of like the Hoth Leia sort of outfit.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that was a vest too, but it's a different vest in lighter color, so that's why. You still have Ahsoka, who then will interact with Luke. R2 is out there. Chewbacca. And then over by Rise of the Resistance, maybe sometimes depending on the time of day, you will still find Rey walking around by Rise. But if the other characters are out and they happen to go over there and walk over there, she will not be there. So they don't cross paths in that way. You can use your Disney app to see when everybody's out. And it works very well for you because they do come out on time. They interact with everybody. so on and so forth. And they start walking to exit. And that's kind of where the real show begins, because then they're walking, interacting with everybody, right? Vader had a big crowd around him, of course. I don't know if you saw that video. The little kids running up to Vader, kneeling. There was a girl there who kneeled. She was in a Leia costume, the old school Leia costume, and she kneeled to him. And he was like doing that. It was cool. It was a great experience. It makes you fall in love with it again. All the new merch and everything that was there. I know Brick had asked, how was the ride? So Leia looks great. I'll be there in July, really, to judge, but I think the human characters look weird. It is, because they don't nail it, but can the figures even nail it? Like, how long have we been working on the figures to nail Luke and Han and like that? They're very distinct, right? So you have to immerse yourself in the land and the characters, and the way that they talk and their mannerism is done very well. I mean, we are talking Disney here. It's not a stage show, but they try and come as close as they can, right? So I think you'll be pleasantly pleased, Brick, especially if you do interact with them. Maybe just walking by, and Joe can't wait to go to Disneyland as well, too. Because Leia's got that birthday cake. Cake. I can neither confirm nor deny that. So if you interact with them, it makes it more special, because they're on their spiel of why they're there. They will definitely talk Star Wars topics with you and like that. And I don't want to spoil it for you, because it has to do for the land. So definitely, if you see them, try and interact with you. And then, yes, let me know what your perspective is, please. Because it was a resurgence for me. So much, I got to talk to a Disney exec there. And that was very refreshing and nice as well. I saw him looking at everything. He was taking notes on stuff. Then I was filming. He kind of came up to me, so I broke the ice. And I was like, hey, do you have a second? And he was like, oh, absolutely. What's up? And then that's when we started talking about it. And I said, we do YouTube stuff and everything. I do multiple different shows. We've always talked about this, especially on the Star Wars show, that, this should be a seasonal thing. And he goes, that's a great idea, but how do you feel about it right now? And I said, absolutely. This is what you guys are trying out. I get that. And that's why people need to come and experience it. He's like, yes, I'll be very open with you. That's what we're trying, because it has been talked about and we can do this now. We can see it. I said, what helps is the comic. There is a comic out there, folks, if you don't know, that tie in all our characters to why they're on Batuu. It has a late release, so we're barely on the second comic. I believe it's a 5-story arc. But I told him, now outside, you walk in through tunnels in order to immerse yourself in Batuu, in Galaxy's Edge. Okay, that's what takes you out of Disney and into the Star Wars. Outside that tunnel, they'll sell like sabers and some backpack merch, clothing, and like that. Right before you walk in, right? I told them definitely out there should be the sale of the comic, so people can pick it up and read it at some time and understand why our characters are there. He thought that was a great idea. And they have actually, they were trying to see a way to get the comic more. I said, I understand you do keep comics sometimes at Star Trader. I did come to the park looking for a comic. I could not find it. It is out at comic book stores right now. So it would be nice if we could get a hold of that. And he was like, that was great info to know, because we've talked about that. And I was like, okay, great. So they are trying to tie in their story to the land. I told them the music really hits. I said, the cast members doing a great job on immersing you. And he said, yeah, how did you feel about that before? And I said, oh, I'm not going to lie to you. I said, me coming here was to go ride Rise, bringing people to see it for the first time. I said, but it was a lot different than years ago. I said, and also give us aliens. You guys had said aliens or droids were going to be walking around. I know we have R2 now, but on Star Wars night, we have 3PO sitting behind that speeder, not sitting, he stands. There's a speeder area. That's kind of the meet and greet for 3PO. I said, that feels really special to see 3PO. I don't know what it is about our love for 3PO, but it's nice just to see him there. I said, would it be so bad just to have him there to interact a while for people and then walk off? Like you have a chance and then R2 can roll away and go to Luke. I said, it seems like a real scenario. And he was like, yeah, that's a good point too. So he was full on it. We had a long conversation. This is definitely a test and they're going to see how it goes. So if you're thinking about going, I definitely say go, give it a chance. I fell in love all over again. I thought it was great. Brick something asked about Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. I did ask about that. That is not starting until the day of the movie. So the 22nd is when Smuggler's Run will be starting, Brick. And I asked him about that because I said, one major alien that should be walking around out here and push you towards the ride. I said, we should have a Hondo out here. I said, because besides Captain Carson Teva, that ties all the Star Wars together. Hi, Paul. Congratulations on your new award. I said that to him and he agreed. He's like, yeah, I know. He is the only one that ties the stories together. I was like, awesome. So
wasn't there a Hondo animatronic or?
There is. That's what's inside Smuggler's Run. So that's why I said out of all aliens, there's two people who really can tie the worlds together. I said the only one who shows up in all the different shows is Captain Carson. And then I said here and the from Clone Wars to Rebels, we've had the story of Hondo and you have him in there. I said, you guys had him here only on open ceremonies. And do you know how many people were excited to see Hondo walking around the park? I said, I understand the makeup and everything like that, but oh man, I feel he should really be out here with everybody. I said, so with that being asked, how is Smuggler's Run going to change when he interacts with Mando? Is it still Hondo's ride? And he said, yes, they have changed his whole conversation so that he can now interact with Mando and Grogu. And they've started testing it actually this week. There is no longer any type of Rey or Chewie talk specifically. Now it's like he needs a job done by somebody. So it seems like Hondo's going to steal the Falcon and then you have to go do a job for him. Now, I don't know what the missions are going to be for Mando and Grogu, but that will happen on the 22nd. So yeah, that's a little How We Do Disney update right now for all the Star Wars stuff going on. It was a lot of fun and you definitely should go out there. Brick says, I want to go into the clothing store and ask him about the fabrics. In the sequel trilogy timeline, some of those were for Lando's capes. Nice. There was actually a Lando cosplayer there just sitting in front of the Falcon when I went to go do some pictures for the shirt farm. He called me over. He loved the shirt. I hooked him up with a 20% discount card and we were talking. And then I said, dude, I actually got to do like a little promo for them right now. Do you mind being in it? And he's like, let's do this. So that's the one that you saw where I have Lando sitting there. The guy was awesome. He was really cool. As soon as Han, Chewie, and Leia came out, they made a beeline right for him. And they were talking to him and everything so much that people were taking pictures with him. It was great. I guess he's there a little bit more often now that they've switched, but he's constantly been a Lando Calrissian cosplayer. Very cool. Cool dude, down to earth, taking pictures with everybody. And he does the Lando persona very well. So that was a lot of fun. Lots more people coming dressing up for Star Wars during the month of May. I know it was around, May the 4th and everything, but still, there's still a lot of people definitely Disney bounding as Star Wars characters. And that's really, really fun to see in the park. So a lot going on, definitely make your way over to Disney. Speaking of Disney, check out Darth Maul, brand new show that is on there. Yes, Darth Maul is still alive and he has a lot of story. And this is one of the best animations that Disney has done for the Star Wars. I was really in love with Rebels, but this story was fantastic. The artistry in it, the strokes of the paintbrush on the face, the voiceover work that everybody did, you really felt into it, even down to the droids. And the story is amazing. I don't want to ruin anything. I'm sure you may have seen something, but give Maul Shadow Lord a chance. And it was good. It's 10 episodes. And yes, Marcus, you really need to check that out. It was so good. It was really, really good. Yeah, that's a bit of Disney news. Daredevil has finished. Yes, we talked about that already. And now Punisher started today. What else? The Boys has one more show to go. And Monarch finished as well too, and I finished that. I caught up on that. So lots of good shows finishing. Now what do we do with our days? And we go from there. Marcus, how have you been? What's been going on besides you crashing weddings?
Okay.
You crashed that wedding? Did you?
Okay. My week was pretty busy. It was just like a lot of things happening all at once, more than I would like. It's like family coming over and whatnot. Yeah. Can't really complain, but it's usually like I need to be mentally prepared.
Yeah.
A couple weeks. Actually, no, I have some good news. Aside from the wedding, which by the way, I will say I am a little bit proud of myself because I was able to interact with people and get out of my comfort zone.
It's probably because of the show. I mean, I'm just going to take full credit for it. But,
okay, Ernie. But other good news is that I finally shipped my figures from Hobby Genki after having them in the private warehouse for like a year or so. And it's actually coming tomorrow. I shipped it last week, like last Friday-ish. And then they finally shipped it out on Monday and is already here in the States. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Other good news. Well, we celebrated Mother's Day. It was kind of late because everyone was doing their own thing. Also, by the way, happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. It was good. Again, the way I describe it sounds very uneventful, but I'm more stressed out than anything because
no, it takes a lot for both of those days. Dealing with family is always an issue, right? Lots of people struggle with that. In my time of my life, I do as well. And so holidays sometimes seem to hinder that. The situation going on in our lives right now, I wanted to get past that, and I wanted to take my mom out, but like you're saying, plans and everything, she already did everything I said. So I literally, like I said, Corinne took off right with her family. And I was like, okay, I'm going to see if mom wants to go to breakfast and then we'll go see a movie. I know Devil Wears Prada 2 is out. So I'm like, got to see that. So then I waited till 9, like respectfully. And I really thought too on Mother's Day, maybe that was a little too early, but I called right at 9 and she didn't pick up. And then she called back like 2 minutes later. She was like, oh, I was out cutting my roses. And I was like, oh, hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. What are you doing? And then she's like, got back from eating, doing the roses. And I look and I'm like, yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Does she mean like getting ready to eat? So then I say, yeah, did you want to go eat? I'll take you out to eat. And she's like, no, we just got back from eating. And Mother, it's 9 a.m. Yeah, mijo, we went and ate at 6. Who goes and eats at 6 a.m., bro?
That's early.
I couldn't even do that. And I'm like, Mom, you got up early and went and ate at 6. Well, we had to. It's a busy day. And I'm like, okay, this is the epitome of me hearing how old my parents are at this moment, right? 6 a.m. breakfast. What the heck? I was like, okay, so that is canceled out. And I was like, okay, then how about we go to the movies? Devil Wears Prada 2 is out. Let's go see that. And she's like, your dad went to a lowrider show yesterday and I already went and saw it yesterday. Okay.
So it's like all your just
yeah. I'm like, yeah. Is there anything else you want? No, I'm too full from breakfast and I'm just at home. I just want to kick back today. And okay, well, I will stop and say hello sometime this week. I will let you enjoy your day. You've already done everything. Like, all right, cool. So yeah.
Wait. I like
Rhino Hobby. Damn, that's military breakfast time. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't believe. I really thought like she was like, "No, we're getting ready to leave, or we're gonna go." Right? It was literally Joey. Damn, took her straight to the chow hall. Man, because I was just like, she's got to be saying that they're getting ready to leave, right? I mean, this was 9 on the dot, and then no, she hits me with the, "We've already done breakfast, 6 a.m." Whoo! So yeah, absolutely. She probably John to the Raw says, "Man, old folks wake up at 3 a.m." That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not about to wake up at 3 a.m. to go to breakfast. No, I would not know what to do with myself. My body would be so messed up for the rest of the day of trying to eat at 6 a.m. like a restaurant breakfast. No way.
Yeah.
No way. So yes, I still got to go see Devil Wears Prada.
Mhm.
Corinne and her sister had a very long day. They were kind of upset at me because I had a better Mother's Day than they did. So
Ernie, I
Because-
completely forgot. Sorry, I completely forgot. So speaking of moms, last Thursday when I was tuning into the They're Not Dolls with the whole crew on, my mom was next to me and she was talking to me about the whole Toy Migos, and she was like, she was like asking me like, how well do I know you guys? And when she heard you, she was like, "Oh no, I recognize him because you two talk to each other on your stream." She's like, "I remember that voice." So
that's me.
but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But I also noticed some folks are
Hi, Mom.
coming in. Oh, she's not here right now. I don't know where she is.
She's gonna watch the replay anyway. So yeah. Hi.
I noticed some folks are coming in, so I feel like maybe now would be the right time to check in with the chat and see how they're doing.
Yeah. We could definitely hit everybody up for sure. Let me roll back up to the top. Are you gonna hit them up for me?
Is it Toy Rensu at first?
Yeah. And I'll go through. We got Rensi's in the house. What's up, Rensu? Matt Logic is here, saying what's up to everybody as well. Mark Rose is in the house. What's up? Mark, why are you already throwing tomatoes at me, bro? Gee. You just came in right away with that, right? Let's see. Sonic Rockman X is here. It's crack-a-lacking people. What's up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Matt. Shelf Presence is here. We got Rensu, Sonic. Rhino Hobbies is here. What's up? Oh, this long one. Hold on, I got to get past the bot here.
Yeah, I'm not going through that.
Matt Logic, where did that come from? Yes. Grumps was here, but then he left to go watch Punisher because he forgot all about it. John to the Ross is in the house. Yeah, he's just like, I'm out. Laters.
That hurts.
But see, the honesty though behind Grumps is like, hey, you forgot I had a show on. Like, that's like me saying I'm not going to be there the 21st of Dolls. I got to go watch. I'm watching Mando all day.
It's almost honorable. It's like, I have to throw you to the side. Let me commence. I'm like, okay, thanks, Grumps.
Because I know Grumps is going to watch the replay. He'll have it on in the background at some point. So yeah, that's very just.
I think he's going to rip me a new one for throwing up those gang signs earlier. He's like, "You idiot!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
So we got Matt Grumps, John to the Ross. Now RMD is here. What up? Hell yes, Ernie. Take no disrespect to the GOAT Boba Fett. Yeah, because if you missed, first, if you missed They're Not Dolls, I talked some crap on Lago's favorite dude for a new Dragon Ball character with hair. He brought it up in Assemble. I was in the shower trying to attack him back. It didn't work too well because of soapy fingers. And then, yes, we were here. So, yeah, RMD. Grum says, where did you get the Toy Migos pins? These are classic. These are old. There was a pack of them that we used to sell. Like, I swear you have to have one of these. These are the ones, I mean, like years ago. The newest venture for Toy Migos is we do have new hats on the site. Tonight, I will put up another link for the hats. So Chamba's new take on the Toy Migos logo. You order the hat. It has been taking long. Be sure and check your emails because I've been talking to the guys back and forth. There was some concern with the stitching and stuff like that. And just tell them you still want the hat. And supposedly now they're back on track and getting them done. And you'll see me rock it as soon as they're in. But yes, the pins are old.
I believe I put up the. Oh, shoot! Sorry, Chamba.
What?
I put the link in the chat, but then you
take it
said
down.
don't share it yet. Sorry.
Take it down.
Chamba. I did.
Okay. Chamba says. So just wait. We will have a new link for you.
By the way, really quick. Sorry, I just want to say, like, the Toy Migos shirts with the waifus. I want to see figures of them someday. Like, if someone can make a custom of them, that would be sick. Like on some like snail shell bodies, that would be fun.
Those are great. Those are like some of Chamba's faves that he did and turned into that. Corinne has all of those ones. They're awesome. They're great. Mine is the toy one.
Toy one
that he made it. He made it look like a figure with the hands in that.
I think so.
Yeah, there's one that looks like a figure. It's really dope. Let's see. Mortal Kombat 2 was very enjoyable. Yes, Shelf. I thought so as well. We talked about that. Dude, I have a friend who actually finally saw the prequels of Star Wars, and he actually liked them. That is great. I hope he's now moved on to the Disney stuff and will make it in time to see Mando and Grogu.
I love that.
Champ Migos Assemble. I could not talk when we first started. I think Lago just had me too riled up. I didn't know what was going on.
He got
and
you
then we
seething, dude.
Yeah, and then we talked about aliens, and Charlie tried to shut us off, but now we're here, finally getting to the chat an hour later. Shelf Presence is here and said Backlash was also a good show, short but good. Yeah, this is weird how short they're getting with this whole showing it on ESPN. We were out all day, like I said, at Disney, spending a day for Corinne, and I got to watch it as soon as I got home because the homie Steve was trying to talk to me and let me know what it was, and I had to watch it so that we could talk about it the next day. I enjoyed it too. I still love Danhausen, Io Sky, and Asuka. Is Asuka gone? I mean, we haven't got a confirmation with it. I don't know. She made a post. They hugged. She said goodbye last night. I don't know what this means or if it's going to turn into something, but it being Asuka, if she really is done and leaving, I hope they give her the proper send-off. Unfortunately, New Day left as well, and they didn't get a proper send-off. They had great posts, a very touching story and posts that they put, but I honestly feel they deserve a WWE send-off, and I would like to see that for Asuka as well. No matter what happened, I think years in the company and what you've done for the company should matter, right? Take that. Like, lots of people should do that. Grumps, the One Fist is here. They were the same figure. They were. Yeah, Grumps missed the Vegeta argument. There was no argument. It's just basically that Boba's better. That's all you need to know, Grumps. That's it. Don't forget to start your day listening to Ring My Bell or before you go to bed. Plastic Bubble is here. What's up, Primo, yourself? Brick something. Desert Butthole or Desert Butthole. That was brought up as the whack podcast that would start against the Starlight Digest, where it was, what was it going to be? All Dragon Ball? I don't know. That is pretty funny, though. Grum's actually remembering that Punisher is on. And that's the only reason why Brick was rushing home. But we appreciate you having us on in the background, Brick. Look at, I'm here till home. Look, see, he was straight up with it too. I'm letting you know now I'm gone until then. Shell says, Ernie, that's not nice. That's alienism. How are you going to say the G word on a stream? Matt Logic was laughing about it. Rhino Hobbies is also here. Like I said, what's up, Rhino? He will be coming down to check out Mando and Grogu with us. That's going to be awesome. I guess tomorrow fatigue is real, and I haven't watched Daredevil yet. It is because it gets crazy, but that's what I'm telling you. Check that one out for sure. And I can't wait to watch Punisher as well. Shelf says, yeah, I've seen number 4 in X-Files, bro. Oh, I know. That's when we were talking about aliens. Zion Collectibles. What's up, guys? What's up, Zion? How's it going? Shelf is talking about the teleportation station. Rhino says, you sure you weren't at a Chick-fil-A? And man, I was going to say the Mandalorian effect. The Mandela effect of the spelling of Chick-fil-A. How do you remember how to spell Chick-fil-A? Because that is a big Mandela effect.
Is it
what?
like is it supposed to be CHIKFILA?
It has changed now.
Is it just
It is
plain chick
different.
and then Phil A?
Yeah.
Is that Arizona?
So, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mango. Mucho mango. And I'm out.
Dude,
And there's
guys,
no
sponsorship.
Riley here for a refill.
What if you got a sponsorship with Arizona?
That'd be
so
awesome. And get my face on a can like the Rizzler.
Well, I just realized maybe we shouldn't have a sponsorship with this comment underneath.
His hole was blown and then boned out. That's just work, bro. That's just work. That's because in and out people got raptured. You're stuck here with us, Ernie. Yeah, I'm serious. I felt kind of weird today. I was gonna make that, but it was too early into the stream. So my one feeling today was like, is this what it feels like when you die and everything's just weird? Because it was that weird today. Like I said, the weirdness going around, the people walking around, the stillness of the whole day, and then the interaction between people. It was a very weird day today.
It's like an out of body experience almost.
Bro, that's exactly how I felt. I wanted to say, does anybody else feel like they died today and had one of these experiences, you know?
Yeah,
it was weird. Dude, it was weird. It was a really weird day today. Rick says, party. Yeah, Shelf. No, we can't talk about the corn on here. After his hose blown up and boned out. No, kidding. He's shitting himself. Jeez, that sounded rough. John to the Ross. Brick, it's because of the California that you're in. Yes. The beast came from Malachi. That's very true. Take his socks away. That's when we had to put Marcus in check earlier.
Wow.
Yeah, but then he started throwing up gang signs and it just went too far. And now Grums is going to let him have it. Yeah, look at, dang, he's throwing up that. The Lecha throwing up signs. Yeah, everybody was saying how down this fool was.
And then there's John to the Ross with this one.
Marcus doing prison push-ups to redeem yourself. He just has it down. That'd be hilarious. That'd be great. Mortal Kombat. They did play it at the end, which is fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, it started and I was like, no, are they going to let it play the whole thing? I was like, oh, this is dope. That's why the background is playing white. He takes off all the prison art. Yes.
Damn
Pulls
it,
down the
Zion.
handkerchiefs, all of the cigarette drawings, everything.
And
Mortal
there's
Kombat was very... It's what?
There's like a sharpened spoon underneath my bed.
Damn, you're rolling with the shank all the time?
Wait,
Jesus
no.
Christ, Marcus.
No.
How do you even know that part? See, I told you guys. It's really Marcus's thing. It really is.
I don't know shit.
He has a shake. He does. Mortal Kombat was very enjoyable. The story's kind of busted, but I didn't care one bit. That's exactly the best way to put it. Go see it. Kano stole the show. I enjoyed him very much. I did like Johnny Cage as well. Johnny Cage. Hey, yo. What's up? Joey was here. We talked about Smuggler's Run. It hasn't changed yet. Shelf thought that the Kung Lao and the Liu Kang was the best fight. So did Jeff, regular dude. He really liked that too. Rhino says, that's fine. Profanity is my love language. I feel you there. Did you say RoboCop? That was John to the Ross trying to start another beef again. I ignored it though. I will let it go because he's part of the Federation. Yes, take your 8-year-old nephew to go see Mortal Kombat, says Joey. He liked it. Moocher is here. Good evening. Moocher wants us all to check out a show. I need to look it up and watch it. It would really make Moocher's day if we watched this show. I believe it's called Wolf Cop. Hey, I did the same with my son. He was watching Doom at 5 years old. Oh, yeah. See? John Dora says, my wife's parents took my 4-year-old to see Magic Mike too. He came home dancing. Let's see. Moocher says, yes, that's exactly why. It's just Star Wars. RMD says, and also the horrible experience getting Celebration tickets. I did not. But there's still time. It will happen. The magic of the Force will guide us to Celebration. I fully believe in that. But it was kind of a hard go at it this time, especially to where one person could buy 20 tickets at a time. So that wasn't too pleasant, but I'm sure we'll figure something out, especially when the rules start going out there and maybe they might check ID or numbers or something. I don't know. There's a lot to it. We have a year away. There's definitely a plan that will come from this. Because it is in LA this year, if everybody's wondering, like, oh, what are you talking about? Gen X kids have all seen the traumatizing movies when they were young, like 5 years old, shouldn't watch The Exorcist. But I turned out just fine, I guess. Yeah. It's true. Let's see. Shelf. Joey will be going June 1st. That is awesome. I'm everything will still be in full effect. The newness will not wear off. I keep watching videos every day, and it's still going very, very well. Not only that, but the movie doesn't start until the 22nd. I feel this is all the test run up until the ride, the movie, the release. I think June 1st is absolutely going to be a great day for you. And I hope you have a lot of fun. This is everybody acknowledging their tribal chief, except for RMD. He wants to acknowledge Vader. I'm down with it as well, too. Except Joey. Joey is down for 5, 2. Brick says, Leia looks great. I'll be there in July to really judge, but I think the human characters look weird. We talked about that. Interact with them and give them a chance. Joey's going to go check out the cake. Oh, I want to go in the clothing store. Oh, we talked about Lando. That was from Brick as well, too. Oh, Obi-Wan Chingones is in the house. Hey there, boys. Voltron apparently was not mainstream enough to go to the big screen. I also sent the Milkman the latest third-party Voltron release after being on pre-orders since 2019. Dang, for reals?
I think he shared that like a couple of weeks ago. I should probably show it on. I'm not able to right now, but
yeah. Well, thank you though, Chigones. I really appreciate it because he knows I love Voltron too, but Voltron is his jam. Voltron is his Boba Fett and his Street Fighter like to Cheney. This man has everything Voltron. So yes, please share your Voltron knowledge and info with us because I respect it and appreciate it. Shelf says Devil May Cry Season 2 dropped on Netflix. Loved it. Great animation and a soundtrack. Okay. Joey, even Grey's Anatomy finished. Like Grey's Anatomy is done after all these years. For reals, is that true? Because I had no clue about that.
Hasn't that been on the air for like 2 decades?
A super long time. I saw it from the beginning and years after. Did not keep up with it, and I know it's still rolling. Great show. Even then, I know my girls watch it constantly all the time. We'll restart from the beginning and do that. Fabio's in the house. Ernie Marcus, hello, boys. Good to see you again. What's up, Fabio? How are you? We're talking about my mom going to 6 a.m. breakfast on Mother's Day. Everybody was talking about, damn, that is it. Zappia here showing the love, coming in with a very generous $20 super chat. Thanks, Zap. I actually haven't talked to Zap in we talked at the beginning of last week. I need to catch up with you, brother. And I hope you saw Mortal Kombat, Darth Maul, and I'll catch you up on stuff on what to watch. Thank you for always supporting the show. Love you, man. Appreciate it. Marcus removed the comment. We were talking about something. So we will see. Chamba will give us more info when we can. Shelf says semi-retirement. She uses personal stuff to attend to in Japan. Okay, if it's personal, she has to leave. That's great. We were talking about Asuka. There was kind of is she leaving? Is she done? So she should get a proper send-off. That's what Chamba was saying. That would be amazing. Shelf is saying she actually has to go back to Japan for personal reasons. So hopefully she'll be back and we'll see what happens. Santo1414 is here. Moocher says there is no against the Sarlacc Digest. That's right, brother. Sarlacc Digest against everybody. Man, they're trying to pull out the stops because I was bad-mouthing Dragon Ball. And then they try to bring boba into it, and they just realized you can't do that with the Fett. You know what I'm saying? Sonic has a funny story here. Ernie, funny story from my job. I walked past a semi-old dude limping on one leg as he walked. I thought that he must have messed up his leg, but later I overheard the store employee say that a customer has been putting a whole broom under his shirt and down his pants and walked out limping out the door. Oh my God. This dude straight took a broom and you let him walk right out the store. Come on. That's hilarious. I have plenty of grocery stories of people doing the stupidest, weirdest shit. But I'll tell you, one day at Albertsons, man, it's always the people that you see. I walked in, you say what's up to everybody. Of course, you know, make your rounds around the store before you head to the back. And then everybody was like, did you go to the back yet? And I'm like, no. They're like, undercover's here today, which happens in the grocery stores. Undercover as a system that some grocery stores will use to catch thieves, people stealing from the grocery store. They will walk around looking like a regular customer, and then they'll bust you as you walk out. That is a real thing. When you see those mirrors up top in some of the grocery stores, we can sit up there and watch you. Always watching. So they're like, wait till you go back there. Well, dude, it was the craziest thing, Marcus, dude. A little old lady over her 60s who came in every day to get a yogurt and a banana and just basically her breakfast and say good morning was in handcuffs.
Oh.
When I walked to the back finally. And I'm like, you've got to be shitting here. She's here every day. So then I pull the cops to the back, the undercover. The store manager and I are there. And he's like, Ernie, you're up front all the time. Can you please tell these authorities what's going down? And I'm like, why is she in handcuffs? This is like the sweetest old lady that we know. And he goes, and that's why you have so much loss. And I was like, what are you talking about? This old lady had under her old lady dress a separate garment to hold all the food that she was stealing. And she had over $600 of meat, of steaks. Steaks was $400 that she had. Then she had like Red Bulls and everything else. No. I swear to God.
Yeah, but that's gross because it's like...
No. She wore an old lady dress. Under that dress, she wore another garment to hold with her legs open between it. So it was like a basket between her legs.
I know, but you have like meat in your clothes and it's like cold and it's like it's gonna thaw out and you're gonna be
but she made her every day, bro.
Holy shit.
Every day she was there and we would all say good morning to her and everything. And she had that. It was $600 worth of stuff. So that was enough to take her back. And I couldn't believe it. And I said, she is here every day. And yeah, they walked her out. She was fine. And then we had talked about how slow she had walked. And that's what they were talking about. Yeah, because she was holding basically her basket between her legs of meat and drinks and everything like that. That was her slow walk. When we're just like, oh, the old lady's walking away. Right? Yeah. It was insane. Craziest thing I had ever saw. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you would think you know somebody and then they pull some shit like this.
It was wild. I couldn't believe it. My thing was, so if this was today that they had her, I know I had it in there. Cheney, what the hell did I walk into?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm like, the old lady had it between her legs. And you're like, and yeah, here's Marcus. All the meat? And Cheney right now is like, oh, never mind. I'm just going to shut off the show. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Yeah, it was the craziest thing, man. And then on another late night, I'll have to tell my Stater Brother story. John to the Raw said, McDonald's Mandela effect. Is it fish fillet or fillet of fish? It's a fillet of fish.
I would always say fish fillet, but I know like it's called fillet of fish.
It's fillet of fish. Yeah, what is this, John Ross? What is it called now? I need to know the answer. I worked at McDonald's. It's fillet of fish.
But I really like your term of the phenomenon, Mandalorian effect. I
The
like that.
Mandalorian effect.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Mandalorian. We have now changed everything from Mandela to Mandalorian. Yeah.
Oh, Mandalorian Manny.
Man, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's the reason. He's the reason for the Mandela effect is because Mandela Manny, of course.
No, wait. It's you as Boba Fett and him as the Mandalorian.
And Manny is Mandalorian. I will
Your
beat
sworn
his
enemy.
ass. No, I will. No. I will beat his ass because they even said that too on Assemble. Well, Mandalorian is just everything Boba was supposed to be. Yeah, man. I hate when everybody says that.
It's kind of true though.
Shut up. No, it's not. I heard that R2D2 is technically the main character throughout the Star Wars franchise. R2D2 and C3PO have missed one movie, I believe, and have been in every other movie. Every tie together. So it technically could be their depiction of what's going on, telling a story. For sure. But yes, there's one movie that they're missing. Johnny Cock is in the house. He was at another show this weekend selling all that great art. Go check him out right there at Johnny Cock on Instagram and find out where he's going to be next. Ernie, what's up, Johnny? Put him in a body bag, Johnny. Let's see what else. I can't see who's next. My computer
really
froze.
Quick. Want to say thank you to Johnny Cock for.
What's up, brother? Thank you.
Orale. He says, I'm not stupido anymore. I binged Maul over the weekend. Scariest Darth Vader I've seen since Rogue One. Yeah.
It was fantastic, man. It was so good. So good. It was great. That definitely gets up. Yeah, it was really good. Has Marcus even seen Fast and the Furious Part 1?
Okay, he's going to be asking this every week. I haven't. I'm sorry, Sonic. Please do not hurt me.
All right. Just keep on asking. It's Joe Albertson's supermarket, but the produce department is mine.
What?
Where did that come from? I don't know. Plastic Bubble all of a sudden letting us know his true origin story, that he is a part of the Albertsons family team of groceries. And although my brother Joe has the supermarket, I run the produce.
Makes it sound like he's part of the mob.
This is great, dude. If this is even close to true, I worked for you at one time, Plastic Bubble. Just want to let you know. Machu Toy is here. What's up? Between Two Sentinels going on Wednesday. Go catch up on those shows as well, too. Then Cheney, what the hell did I walk into with the old lady and the meat story? Sonic says undercover means secret shopper in today's times, which there was a guy who I think was a secret shopper for 3 days straight, spilled either milk or juice and kept saying, "You work here, right?" Are you serious? Why was he spilling shit? That would piss me off, dude. Oh my God. Johnny, yes, it is sweet baby Machu is definitely here. Johnny, how are you, buddy? Yeah, some of the friendliest customers can be the biggest thieves. Yeah, I just, my thing, like I said, Plastic Bubble, was that she literally flashed in my head of being there every day. Every day she was there. So I can only imagine how she was living, dude. And then I really wanted to know, was she really old? Or was this somebody making themselves look old?
Or like, was she wearing makeup to look like an old person?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's like some Mission Impossible shit, or like some like 007 kind of shit.
Okay, but if you're taking steaks and Red Bulls and who knows what else on a daily, and you know that you were good until they caught her, and you know what? Kudos to that team. Because if I was undercover and I saw an old lady walking down, I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Ma'am, are you okay? I mean, maybe they walked by and actually caught her stuff in the dress. I don't know, but Unbelievable.
Steak.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it was great. Johnny says, I'm good about you. Hope you can say the same or better. Moocher confirming. Yes, the only movie that 3PO and Arturo are not in is Solo.
Were they in Andor?
No, we said movie, not Disney Plus shows.
No, I meant. Oh, sorry, not Andor. Rogue One.
Yes.
don't
When they go to before they fight, before she does her speech and they all fly away. Okay, no. Before she does her speech, they call for Hera. And the ghost is seen there. When they're at the Yavin Temple, when they do the away shot, somebody's flying in, you can see the ghost in the corner. Chopper goes by. Then they call for Captain Hera. And then she gives her speech. And as they leave to go to what's it called? The last fight. Scarif. 3PO and R2 are standing there saying,
Oh, wow.
I wish something. I don't remember his line, but they are there.
I completely forgot.
They are present there in Rogue One. Let's see. Chigona says, you should have sock checked that Vata Loca when she lifted up her dress for you, fool. For reals. And that's what I'm saying. Is I don't even know if this old lady was an old lady. Like Mario was saying, she could have did herself up, dude. I have no idea. I think she's still doing time for all the Albertson stuff that she did. She has to be. Already, the Federation off to watch Punisher. Have a great night. See everyone on Thursday, amigos. All right, Shelf. Thank you very much.
Sorry,
Machi says, wait. So R2 is a narrator of the story. No, I would like to say 3PO is, especially after Jedi when he was telling the story to the Ewoks, and then how he was making all the sound effects. Jabba the Hutt, and he was like, oh, wait, I have it. Jabba the Hutt.
That's cool. Wait, how'd you do that?
He says, Chewbacca. Like a Emperor Sidious. Yes. Okay. So, I would like to say that it's 3PO telling the stories like that, like he was telling the Ewoks. But if you watch Ahsoka, they actually have a very, very, and I don't want to say it because it's really cool when you see it for the first time. If you watch Ahsoka, there's definitely a very strong reason to the Star Wars story, to that theory of what you're saying. So somebody's narrating the story. Something happens in Ahsoka that kind of makes you say, what? And bring up that question even more. So I don't want to spoil it for you. You should definitely give Ahsoka a chance just to see that part. It was amazing. Omega Weapon 13, Boba Fett is the Ross brand of the Mandalorian. So last time Omega Weapon 13 will be in the chat. Thank you so much. We enjoyed all of your banter back and forth. The Ross version. Check yourself, fool. No, he is not. Mandalorian is the straight ripoff of Boba Fett.
Or
that's
it
why.
Could be worse. It could be he's the Ollie's version of the Mandalorian.
No, Boba Fett is the man. He is Boba Fett. Craziest thing I've seen was a customer take the mobile shopping cart, drive across the parking lot, pull up into a McDonald's drive-thru, get his food, and bring the cart back to the store. No shit. Are you serious? He took a cart and goes through drive-thru. You got to give him the respect for being in a vehicle. Like I would have gave him food too. That is hilarious. I actually like the idea of R2 as a narrator. Yes, it could be, but we don't have, like Chopper, we don't understand them. You can kind of get it, but we'll see. Oh my God, Marcus, you haven't seen the first Fast and the Furious? No, he hasn't. We keep telling him. At least see like the first three. No, just remember that commercial. Oh, there was a commercial? I don't even remember that one. Damn, all of a sudden I thought Plastic Bubble was going to be able to give me a loan and do something. I'm like, look, Plastic Bubble, if you own the produce, imagine the Fallen Fett Chronicles from a large studio. Can you imagine that? I know where we can take this. Would you like to be an investor? Sign that check. Do Fast and the Furious watch along on this channel with Marcus? I wish. I don't know how to get into all that. Is that something I'm even capable of doing?
Maybe not on YouTube, but maybe on Twitch, because I think
we could do watch alongs. I would love that.
Think so. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not too familiar with Twitch, but I feel like the guidelines there are not as restrictive on Twitch.
I mean, we have to work around your schedule. I know how super popular and busy you are. So when you're ready, then we can, and we'll see. I'm a very friendly or totally silent customer. Rarely in between.
Yeah, really quickly. I don't like whenever I go out, especially like back then, I would always get nervous because people always give me like really suspicious looks. And they would like ask me multiple times, like, do you need help with anything? I'm like, I'm good. And I'm panicking. They're panicking. We're both panicking because they think I'm going to do something. And I'm like, dude, I just want to look around. That's it. I don't hurt me, you know? And it's just like,
why are you panicking?
It's like some employee named Dale that's just like really intimidating just by asking questions. And I'm like, hey, I'm just here on my day off. Just let me be.
And you're the one too that walks around and carries that handbasket one. So now you're throwing it down and like, now you ruined my day. Eggs go everywhere and you just walk straight out the store. I tried to do it. I told you. Yeah. That'd be awesome. And then that guy's going back. I told you he was stealing. If you figure that R2 plugs into the Falcon, he knows what happened. This is true. And he does plug in.
Oh!
Yeah, McMahon. What?
Sorry.
I love that R2 literally had a Windows update in Force Awakens. And he came back on. That's so true. Well, if you say I'm good like that, Marcus, that's even more suspicious.
No, it's not.
But, yeah. Huh, Matt? He gives him the I'm good, buddy. Jeez. With following around. He doesn't say, no, good morning. Thank you. I'm good. I'm fine. Just grabbing breakfast stuff, bro. No, he gives him the straight, I'm good. What? Is it because my socks are so high? Yeah.
I don't want to go out anymore.
See, look at Matt's right. Yeah, Milkman, it's hard for cholos in the real world. That's exactly what I just said. He hits him with the, what, are my socks too high? You don't like my slippers, fool? Torrensu says, it's because Marky Marcus Yee was all choloed up. See, told you, with his thigh-high socks. We're on the same thing now. No matter when you go out, dude. Yeah, you're it, bro. You're straight Milkman when you go out there.
Everyone roasting me in the chat. Oh my gosh.
That's not a roast, fool. That's you all done up on a Sunday. Marcus does have that better follow this fool kind of look to him. He does. He does. Because if I was security and I saw this fool walking around with his beanie, his glass of milk in his hand, the bottle, and then his slippers and his socks all the way up and his Dickies on, I'm definitely like, oh, this fool's going to try and get some Mad Dog 30-30, or he's definitely going for the Strawberry Hill today for reals. And I'm like, not today. Watch, I'm going to get this fool. Then Chingones goes on one side and I go on the other, just like hoping that you walk out with it. We're just waiting for you. Go ahead, do it. Marcus, you shouldn't wear a trench coat to the market on hot ass days. That's true too. That's true too.
Wait, so really quick, I've been meaning to say this because it happened to me, especially last week when we weren't able to have the stream. I don't think I could drink milk anymore.
Because you're the milkman?
Because I've been getting sick, dude. Speaking of Star Wars, the blue milk. I've sent you the picture that I saw at my local store. Yeah, I drank half of it. Maybe that's why I've been getting sick, because I drank half of it in one sitting. But
yes, bro, you're not supposed to drink that much milk, man. Oh my god!
Say that again.
You're not supposed to drink that much milk, man. Not at all.
Aha! You see what you did there?
Oh shit! That's getting clipped. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that's why you're getting sick, bro. I can't even have ice cream or a bowl of cereal like that. It's got to be a little bowl of cereal or a little bit of ice cream. You got to know what you can't drink half of your blue milk.
Yeah, I found out the hard way.
Oh. Would you have on Artable Oldies and you heard everybody just like calling in their requests and you're like, oh, I miss her. Another blue milk. Oh.
I was becoming one with the force.
Yeah.
In that moment. Yeah.
No, bro. I've confused store staff when they ask me, how are you? And I reply, do you want the polite answer or the correct answer? Damn. Johnny's out there. Johnny's just out there being a real one, though.
Like,
That's
for some reason,
day,
like,
sir.
for some reason, I just think of like They Live, like that quote. I'm here. It's like, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of ass. Or no, I'm all. I'm all out of bubblegum. I'm sorry. Fucking hell.
And the milkman comes back with a climactic saying, don't you stop him in the grocery store. Oh, we don't even have to clip that one. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Oh my God. Woo. That definitely deserves a
honey.
man. Marcus is my anxiety spirit animal. Yes.
I think
All
my
of our
veins are coming out of my face. I'm
yeah. That's Marcus's superpower. He can just absorb all of our anxiety and take it upon himself. And
Wow.
then he walks into the grocery store and says, I came here for milk and
Why
chew
would
bubble gum.
Like hold anxiety.
Yeah, you gotta rip the anxiety out of us, bro.
That's like the evil version of Buck Nutty.
Yeah, it is. You gotta just rip it out.
Ugh.
Oh
Fucking
my
hell.
God. Shit, Marcus sounds more suspicious than me walking into a Toys R Us wearing a bubble jacket in July to steal some toys.
Oh my
This
God.
one, and I'll take this one. Marcus straight walks in with a stroller and no kid and fills up the stroller with all the Toys R Us stuff. He's like, and this one, and this one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Look at Red too. Oh shit. Marcus E getting to that age. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Can't handle his milk no more. But then we find out that it's a whole half gallon of blue milk.
Oh,
And
hi.
yeah. And then that's when this comic comes into play. Milk was a bad choice. I should have drowned my sorrows into something else. Here's Chamba. Mate, there's too much milk in one go. You're killing it, brother. He was drinking liquid chalk. Well, especially the blue one. He made he made himself lactose intolerant. That's what the Force did on that one. Oh God. See, that's what happens when you wear baggy Dickies and Nike Cortezes. It makes people nervous. You can't do that. It's just it's a thing. That's why I get pulled to the side at Disney every time and I get searched. It's just a thing now. I always put down my cane and I put my arms up and they give me the look. I'm like, go ahead, just pat away, bro. Pat away. By the way, I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum and I'm all he's so damn hard. Even the milk no longer agrees with them. Damn, mad respect.
No, like because I was thinking, you know how in the Bible when Samson he got his hair cut by Delilah and he lost all of his strength? That's me with the milk. I have lost all my powers, dude. Hound is gonna come after me.
Because the milk is hanging out. Yeah. Now Hound is because you just gave up your story. So now the true evil villain, you just told us your plan. So now Hound is coming right after you.
Hound, don't do it. And he's like right at my window.
Yeah, already. With 2 figures in each hand already. Come on out. Bro was chewing on ass and kicking bubble gum all day, Red Sue. All day.
That's the
Matt
meme I
says,
was thinking of.
I'm all out of ass. I'm dead. Everybody loved it. Sonic trying to save the show. Real quick, Marcus steals milk in his thigh-high socks. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the dress like the old lady used. Growing up, have you guys ever come home from school on a hot day and look for the coldest drink in the fridge and chug down cold milk? No.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely not. That's no.
That reminds me, like Adam
You
sent.
did?
No, not me, but like Adam, he sent me a video of like a guy drinking milk in the shower. Like, it was just out of nowhere. It was just a guy drinking milk in the shower, and I'm like, this is the first time you have ever messaged me. You have ever initiated a conversation, and this is what you go with?
Okay, here's the Federation warning across the board. If one Adam Van Wickler ever messages you, you open up the message very, very carefully.
Yeah.
Alone by yourself is probably the best. If he then sends you a DM and has never DM'd you before, once again, and it comes from playing with myself, please open that discreetly to yourself. Probably lock yourself in the bathroom. I don't know, but I'm just saying that is
Ernie. But what I'm trying to say is, like,
so are Adam's DMs, Marcus. So are Adam's DMs. So
because here's the thing, like, I'm usually the one sending him memes, and he pulls like an Ernie, and he's like, "Yeah, whatever, okay, fine." And then the one time he sends me a message, it's like of a guy drinking milk. But I hope he's not watching this. I don't want him to be like, that was private information, Marcus.
Yeah, no, he's all fucking pissed off. So Sonic,
don't hurt me.
Sonic sent me something this weekend, and I did reply with the laughing. I didn't say nothing, and like 2 seconds later, I went, "Ah, shit," and I'm all, there it is. There's his proof. Literally has it right there. I was just because cool. It was funny or scary or whatever it was. But after I put my phone down, I was like, wait, that was Sonic. And I go back and I just see the one icon and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you just pulled a damn, that's crazy, and then just left the conversation there.
Wow, how funny. I really mean it though. I love you guys. I'm not doing it to push you away. I mean, just look at it. Sometimes I have to spend a whole night going through all of Joey's memes and stuff that he sent like on TikTok or something. And I'll have a great time for that hour just catching up and laughing. But yes, I'm not pushing you away. But when that happened, I literally caught myself and I was like, ah, son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, so no. I know coming home and chugging the cold milk. Ernie, I still have to buy at least a pack of cookies when I gotta go back to it. When I don't find what I'm looking for at like Walmart, Target, and such. Yeah, ooh, man. Those are the Girl Scout cookies. I'm telling you, whatever they are now. My favorites are the Thin Mints. Then go home, throw them in the freezer, and chow down on some for sure.
I love chocolate chip cookies. Do you have
Walmart has two of them. Walmart has a chewy, like the chewy Chips Ahoy, and then their blue one is like Chips Ahoy. It comes very close, but as far as that brand, it doesn't match. And I'll tell you this shit, if I've never said it before, do not buy the Walmart candy at the registers. That shit is nasty, gross. If there's one thing that I say, it's okay. Like the Great Value is awesome. It tastes good. You can save a lot of money. But the candy at the registers, that's not it, bro. That is so gross. They have like their own fucking Snickers that they did. It was so disgusting.
Oh, wow. I was
like, I had to apologize to Snickers themselves and write them an email saying, I did you wrong. I will never do that again. Yeah, I swear. Marcus steals gallons of milk in his thigh-high socks. Yes, he does.
I'm sorry. When I think of thigh-high socks, I'm not thinking of Cholos. I'm thinking of something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Sonic straight busted out the Bible verse out of nowhere, like trying to save himself for the ass
He's
comment. I don't even know how that works, but he did.
Yeah, because he's like, I doubt Marcus has ever read the Bible. He don't look like it. I'm like, okay, you know,
Who said that?
I can imagine Sonic saying that. He's like, you, Marcus, reading a Bible? Please.
All of a sudden?
I'm like, I'm sorry, man. You're not wrong.
Oh my God. Okay. I did not mention names today that I went to lunch with, but to top off the aliens and the did I die today, out of nowhere, who we're eating lunch with, this person says, oh yeah, my cousin unalived themselves. And I was just all, I'm sorry? Like
he said that to you, or just like...
Yes, no, mid-conversation. Like, me and Saul are talking about anything, and then all of a sudden it was just thrown in there, and both me and Saul was like hit the brakes and like are all like look at each other like,
I mean,
did he just say that?
That's tragic. That's horrible.
It is. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. And I was like, I'm sorry, you're okay. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. It had something to do with the story. I don't know where I said that. That just added to the weirdness today. Like, why did that come out of nowhere?
Yeah, it was
right?
unprompted. But I mean, you know, with something like that, it's kind of like, it sounds like something that they needed to say, you know?
Right. And so we did. We tried. And then he was just like, he was fine after that. He continued the conversation. And I tried once again to ask. And no, it was like, oh, no, I was just, I don't know. And I was like, okay. Again, because like I don't say this stuff at work, but I'm like, okay, what a weird day. What the hell happened?
I mean,
yeah.
Well, hopefully that person, like, if they are watching this, I mean, hopefully they're okay. Because I mean,
so just like I said, as the Bible verse, I don't know where that came from, but you can't save here to chew ass with the Bible, bro. Okay, don't try and do it. You do. You said it. You said it.
Not combined.
I do love that you did bring up They Live, though. That was the highlight of this show. One of my favorite documentaries that is out there. Yes.
Here to chew ass and kick bubblegum. And I'm all my best.
Who's volunteering? Did Adam ask you to send him a video reaction?
It was not Adam that sent it to me. No, I mean, he didn't.
Chingones is over here like, can we really get into this? Because I need to know. Wait, no. And Chingones is asking me because Adam sent the same video. And so Chingones was feeling like a special kind of way. And now he feels like Adam just hoard out. Like, I thought he only sent that video to me. So this is Chingones like being absolutely upset.
I have been on the receiving end of that.
Wait, it's still going. Plastic Bubble then says, well, was Adam in the video? That's
what I meant. It's not Adam. It was a different white guy. It was not Adam.
Save yourself, Milkman. Save yourself. Put your beanie on and your cholo socks and go find the hound. You have your power back. Just don't take the blue milk with you. John to the Ross says, I won a They're Not Dolls giveaway in the shower. This is true. This is true. It's okay. I was fighting with Lago in the shower today. Go ahead, Chingones. Ignore those DMs. Chingones says, ignore those DMs, Marcus. Go ahead. I've had shower Monster Energy drinks before.
That's wild. Like, the shower's supposed to be relaxing, and then you're drinking something to make you, like, amped up.
Wait. There's one more to it. And beer.
Okay, well, maybe that's fine, because I feel like beer kind of relaxes you to an extent.
I've heard of shower beer before. I have. I've never done it, but I've heard of shower beer. Now, I was fighting with Lago, and I will watch the streams while I'm in the shower.
Wait, Ernie, you're max headrooming.
Am I?
You were. You have been a couple times. That's the reason why I kind of take my face off the stream.
Cool.
Like, what?
Cool. Beans.
Okay.
Am I good?
Oh, you're good now. Oh, jeez. You're good now. You're voguing. Perfect for Devil Wears Prada too.
Yes.
Callback.
I gotta go see that. Johnny is an artist, so I'm just gonna take this as this is the most artist thing to do. So yes, we will allow the shower monster, of course. Look at Sonic. I knew it. I don't know which one he knew, but I heard Dollar Tree cookies and Girl Scout cookies are made at the same factory. Yes. Yeah. Well, that one goes a lot. Oh, Marcus, come back. Please hold. I have to take this call.
I am here. I guess I'll continue with the chat. I heard Dollar Tree cookies and Girl Scout cookies are made at the same factory. See, here's the thing. I can't think about that without remembering what Cheney said about great value items being made with fish food, like being made out of fish. So that's just kind of what came to mind. My computer's not working. Frozen Thin Mint is great. I haven't frozen any Girl Scout cookies yet. I know I should. There's actually one pack that I have. It's not the Thin Mint, but it's the Girl Scout Toastiers because they're discontinued. But I still have one pack, so maybe I should freeze it. When you can't sleep, drink milk. It sets you. Oh, sorry. Omega Weapon 3. Ooh, I can't speak. It set you back to default settings when you were a baby.
It's hard, isn't it, Marcus?
Now that's just mean, Ernie.
It is, though. I'm just saying. Everybody laughs at me and Ernie messing up talking, and you said this and that. And then look it. That's why when you're in the driver's seat,
it's coming at me.
Different. I'm saying because I'm here to back you up. I'm right here. That's what I'm saying. Nobody has any idea what it is when you're in the driver's seat. Nobody. But I live my life a quarter mile at a time, so I'm ready for it. It is getting hot in here.
Sorry about that.
It is.
Oh, my true joy. He said, Ernie, I DM'd you something that might trigger Marcus. What way?
I don't know. And again,
I'm
scared to open it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm scared for you.
You guys definitely have to put Thin Mints in the freezer. That is like the best way to eat it, for reals. It is. Actually, I picture the milkman with mini book of Bible quotes in his back pocket. when he goes to Comic-Con and he meets you and he gives you those Bible verses, and you're like, oh.
Dude.
You go home from the con and it really affects you.
You start having like a I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go to a Comic-Con.
Why?
I don't travel, dude.
Too many people?
Yeah.
I will protect you.
You're not gonna do a damn thing. You're gonna leave me behind. You're gonna be at Frankenson's. I'm not gonna know where you are, and like Cheney's gonna be like, "Sorry, mijo, this happens."
Just hold on to my backpack.
like Baby Yoda. Oh gosh. Wait.
Hold on, I lost you.
Lost who?
You have to hold on to his backpack. Okay.
Ernie.
All right, I'm back. Stormfire's in here. Greetings and salutations. What is up? John to the Ross. Oh man, I was trying. Yeah, I didn't mean to bring it down. I was just saying the weirdness of the show. I mean, he was okay with everything. It wasn't something that I would say like that, honestly. Yeah. So that's it. Although it is weird that Sonic laughed at it. I'm just kidding. Much use. Shower beers are awesome. Now, see, this is where I imagine we're all in the Migo house in the meetup, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there trying to watch Batman the Animated Series, and Matt's like, Ernie! And I'm like, yeah, Matt, do you need soap? And he's like, no, can you bring me another beer? I'm in the shower.
But dude, that's kind of gross because like imagine if everyone did something like that with their own specific drink or snack, and then the next person that has to go in, the bathtub is full of like Frosted Flakes, beer, milk, or like Twizzlers for some reason. That's abysmal, if you will.
Well, then you find out who's eating the Twizzlers and you kick them out of the house. Because everything was fine until you got to Twizzlers. Ooh, fish flake cookies. What's fish flake cookies?
When you're taking your call, I was saying that the great value cookies, it reminds me of the one time Cheney said that great value items have fish in it.
Oh,
So I was thinking, like, what
no.
if?
No, that is so disgusting. He will always try and shoot me down. No. Costco now has lactose-free milk, like Fairlife. Drink a gallon and see what happens.
But here's the thing. I already drink lactose-free milk. I drink lactate, and I'm fine with that. But even now, I can't drink that no more.
Yeah, bro, and you can't drink the blue milk, especially half of it.
Okay, well, when you say it like that, now I see the error in my ways.
Exactly. Marcus kind of
But
sounds like
still.
Ryan Reynolds when he speaks in sarcastic tone.
Well, I don't know about all that. You can never compare me to Ryan Reynolds.
Ernie, it's safe to open. You'll love it. All right, here I go.
No, don't do it. Please don't do it. While you do that, I will continue reading.
Here's Marcus as he enters the WWE ring. That's Kurt Angle when he was in the Stone Cold era and he would pour milk on himself and everybody. That's milk that he has. So as Stone Cold did beer, Kurt Angle did milk. That's great. I do love it.
Okay, thank you. That's not that bad because based on the conversation in Chat Migos Assembled, I was worried that was going to be like spider related because they were talking about man spider.
Oh no, it's Kurt Angle.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yes.
Like I said in the chat that if they ever go the man spider route for a brand new day, I am panicking in my seat and I am gonna leave that theater with gray hairs. It's gonna be bad.
Omega Weapon 13, where can I buy a Bible flask? I don't know. Let us know when you find it. For reals.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Matt Logic. Sorry, mijo. See? And you guys think that I'm just kidding about the milkman here being straight on Vato Loco. And he is. He is the one who said, sorry, mijo. Follow me. Plastic Bubble says, Comic-Con can be overwhelming. That is the truth. The biggest of all truth.
What to do at a con because like everyone's going to be doing their own thing. I'm going to be in the middle of the con and everyone's just going to walk past by me and I'm like not knowing what to do.
It's very hard. It is because like I've walked in front of 3PO before. I've walked in front of what's her name? Oh, now I can't remember. She's that Rockstar's kid. And she was an elf in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, she played Betty Ross in The Hulk and Captain America Brand New Day, right?
Yes. What was her name?
Dang, I'm forgetting. 1 second.
I am too. Liv Tyler. Thank you, Rensu.
Sorry.
I walked in front of her camera shoot before at Comic-Con. And I just looked at her and said, sorry. And I was literally at Adam's booth. I didn't know Adam at this time. This was a long time ago. And I loved the Gentle Giant booth back in the day. All of their busts and what they were showing. And I'm just like a little kid just staring at the glass. Then I got tapped on and said, excuse me, sir, we're trying to shoot. And I'm like, what? And I turn around, dude, and there's Liv Tyler. Literally, I'm like, she's right in front of me at the table, and they're all trying to take pictures of her. And I'm like, sorry. Did you know Chat Migos Assemble? And I walk away. Yeah. And the same thing happened at the Gentle Giant booth when they had Anthony Daniels there to show off the new 3PO that they had, a new statue that they had did. And I walked right into it again, too, of just looking at all the booths. Oh, okay, shoot your stuff. I'm trying to look at a booth here. It's Comic-Con. Come on.
That reminds me of like the video or like in your Instagram story when you took of the baby shower. It was just like a normal like panning shot, and then there's just you coming out of nowhere, like taking a video of everyone else in the background. I don't know why it was just so funny to me.
There's
because you were not aware.
That was the specific job I was given for the baby shower. Seriously. They were like, we have a special job for you. Can you film everybody's reaction? And I'm like, what the fuck? For reals? Okay. I want to see it too. But yes. Oh, I did a great job. Well, of course I'm going to be happy. But I was like, because of course all the kids come and give their mom part to be a part of it. And I stood there and I said, literally, I'm all, what the fuck? And then I'm like, all right, we're not turning this to a family moment. And literally my ex looks and turns and is like, oh, what? And I'm like, nothing. Joe is straight giving me the look like, Dad, not right now. Don't do it. Not right now. Don't do it. Be stronger than that. And then so literally then Jacob comes up and is like, Dad, I have a very important job for you. I need to get everybody's reaction. And I gave the, okay, give me it. But I made the shit out of that video. They use that for all the pictures and everything. So, yes. So on one of them, you did see me just all of a sudden. The dramatic pose. Like, when they show that person who does like the drone shots, but with the phone, that was me.
But like, you're all the way at the bottom of the screen.
I was. Yes, Comic-Con can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then you got to check on everybody, right? Because then, like, I had to go check on Chamba to make sure he didn't need security or he wasn't being bum rushed or somebody was trying to steal something from his booth. I was ready.
The
like,
elbow?
Oh yeah, I was ready to take anybody out who had beef with Chamba. So I was there. Adam, you lose Adam in a second. I love to walk around with Adam, but if you lose him, he is gone. He's gone.
He seems like the master of Irish goodbyes.
Bro, you have no idea. When we go to Frankenson's and Adam says, come on, let's go. Man, I am just like, okay, here we go. Because Adam does not go up and down the aisles. Adam goes, oh, hi. And then he's like, okay, I'm done. Can we go eat? I'm like,
yeah.
We missed 7 aisles, but yes, let's go. So yeah, it's the same thing at Comic-Con. Then he meets this person and that person. I don't know how many important people I have been introduced to. I mean, it's awesome. I love Adam so much for that because he will always introduce me and be like, hey, this is Ernie. He's the personality following Fett, blah, blah. And I don't know. I'm meeting like the head of Warner Brothers or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But Adam is so sweet and kind to always do that and not just, this is my fat guy security guard, I'm more than that. I am something to Adam. But you lose him in Comic-Con for 1 second, that's it. You're right. You are standing there like a lost little boy. Yeah. And then I will head back towards Chamba and be like, did you see anybody? Actually, Marcus speaking facts, Ernie would abandon Marcus and Cheney would say that. This is very true, Sonic. It would exactly play like that. And this is why now we all have the meeting spot of Chamba's table. Anybody gets lost, go to Chamba's table. That's your safe
zone. That's like the Northern Star.
Yeah.
Chamba's table is like the North Star.
Exactly. Yeah. Chamba said shower snacks is just very specific. It really is. Sorry. It really is. Machu says, we're not dumping them into the shower, Marcus. Look at there's Johnny too. The beer goes in my mouth, not the shower. Marcus is just picturing everybody just they're in the shower. So they're just stone colding it up, dude. Letting it run.
My controls are not working.
And then Marcus was like, I have to clean this up. Ugh. That's Machu agreeing. Eating in the shower is kind of weird, though. Even if it's cereal. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Chamba wants to reiterate, Marcus, it was the amount of milk you drank. That was the problem. Yes. I wasn't awake during Chat Migos. I was knocked out at my parents' couch. I have to watch the replay after this. That is a good nap. Oh, man, I'm jealous. I want a new couch so bad just to take a nap in it. Sonic says, man, I forgot about that. I miss Kurt Angle. Yeah. Well, now we have Marcus. Definitely. Rensu letting me know it's Liv Tyler. Johnny says, and then Marcus will meet a cute anime cosplay girl and fall in love, and he was never seen again. Yes, they run away together.
That actually almost happened one time, but I'm not going to get into it. That's a story for another day. Yeah, that's.
You're just going to drop that bomb on us before we get out of here, and you're like,
listen, man, it was in my younger years. I'd rather not get into it because.
We'll write it down, and I'll read it as a story. It says it's the highlight of Empire Records. It is. This is Tyler. I completely forgot her name. I zone out like that all the time. You should have said it was in my head, but we got a strike for me singing last time. Did I tell you that? One of the shows we got a strike against because they said I was singing a song. And then we got a strike. We got a strike against showing those previews.
Previews.
So was it the one
was it the one we did like last stream?
Was that the last stream?
Yeah, where we played the trailers?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I
took it away from us.
I'm sorry. I really thought we were gonna get by with it because like
we gotta figure it out though. There has to be something because other people do it all the time.
Yeah.
So I know somebody said 20. Somebody said 20 seconds. Maybe we should do 15. I don't know. It's definitely something I have to look into, and I'll give you an answer of when we could do it. So we'll see. But yes, in my head, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't want to miss a thing.
I love this one.
Yeah, that is a great movie. That is a great song. I played it so many times at weddings when I was DJing. From all the Toy Migos, who walks the fastest? Sorry for the dead air, the silence. That's a great question. I'm really thinking about it because I actually have been everywhere with somebody.
I feel like whoever has like the shortest legs, because usually people with short legs walk pretty fast. They just move at a slow pace.
You know what? I would have to say it is Adam. Adam is used to that fast-paced walk. He has a business walk. I call it we're going for a business walk. You know? Yeah, I would definitely have to say that it's Adam. And then everybody has their own distinct walk. They really do about them. You know?
I used to auto. Like,
huh?
Well, okay, so one at my last teaching job, long time ago, one of my students, she compared me to a turtle because I waddle. And then her classmate corrected her, and he was like, "Don't you mean a penguin?" And I'm like, "Why would you correct her?" So yeah, I have a little waddle in my step, or at least I used to. I don't really do that no more. Instead, I walk like a gremlin. So there's that.
Like a Mogwai gremlin? Or what do you mean a gremlin?
Yeah, like a gremlin.
Mogwai.
I just like scurry across like the pantry just to get snacks or whatever.
Mogwai gremlin, where you hear it.
Mind you, I'm short too, so it doesn't make it any better. Like you just see me scurry across the room, and people are gonna like, "Oh my goodness, it's a ghost." No, it's just Marcus.
Yeah. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to, cause I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. That's the jam. The younger years, Marcus, aren't you like in your early 20s? I know that's what I always. Every time he says that, or like he gives specific, like, "Oh, I did this." It's very true. It is.
Like I'm gonna be 30 in a couple of years.
Wow.
I feel it.
I would not think that. Johnny says, it's another day in Asia now. Spill it. Thank you for the generous super chat.
Another stream.
We will save it for another stream.
Wait.
I will find out. What?
Thank you, Johnny. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, Johnny, very much. $2. That's Canadian money right there. That's like $200.
Yeah, $200.
Younger years. Was it during your long hair day, Marcus?
Actually, yes. It was. I was indeed a baddie back in my day.
Marcus calling out his own badness is the best. Whoo. He is here to kick bubblegum and chew ass all day.
You took way too long to think of that.
I had to say it in my head, bro. I had to because it was coming out because that's one of my favorite quotes. So that is, yeah, definitely. I don't think that's how that part is saying. No, I had to make it go through my head too. Also, I just talked about the strikes. I was trying not to get the strike, but I had to just let it out.
Oh yeah.
Augie, he seems like a hop and a skip kind of fellow.
Yeah,
No, I can get that, but he's into it, and he also knows a lot of people, so he's very into the moment. You can be talking with Augie, and then some Power Rangers actor shows up, and you have to move on because now Augie's full blown into that conversation. You get what I'm saying? Like Augie is, I haven't seen you in 5 years kind of conversation with everybody because he has to hit everyone, and this man knows everybody. So that is why. Adam's got rollerblades on. He's probably got Heelys. That's probably the easiest way about Adam, for reals. Yeah.
There's this.
Matt says Adam has the New York walk. Yeah.
Yeah. There's this clip that I remember, and it's like a CGI green, like black and green video of like a baby just walking really fast, like 80 to 100 miles per hour. For some reason,
that's the baby that I'm talking about that I saw today that had me all weirded out. Like,
I got
the baby was that fast, bro. It was literally like into the street, back and around the fence, and then back in the driveway. And I literally was like, "There's something wrong today," literally. And then that's when I saw Malachi. I'm like, I gotta get home. And then I'm in the shower, and Lago tries to talk about Boba Fett.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's a horrible segue, talking about a fast baby and then the shower.
I'm trying to tell you the day, like, end it to be right here. We are now up to now. When is now? Now is now, but we missed it then.
So you're just like a kettle that's about to burst at this point, aren't you?
Yeah. I've always been a fast walk, and I have to tell myself to slow down. It's the chair. I need a new chair. Like 2 hours is my complete cutoff before I am hurting and done. I have got to get a new chair in here because this is ridiculous. The problem is, if you guys can tell, I'm not up anymore. My chair is just at the whole bottom level. It won't pop back up anymore. So I need another new big boy chair, and they're expensive. I haven't got around to the big boy chair, but I need a chair to be okay. That day that we went for the fucking 4 hours on the wrestling stream with Chamba and everybody, I was dead at the end. I had to go get pills, everything. Cause like we said, I didn't know we had been talking for 4 hours. It just flowed that way. And then all of a sudden, dude, I shut everything off and I tried to get up. I damn near almost fell on the Ross pile. Like for reals. Going to be 30. Yeah. And now that's probably to hear that that's how the fallen Fett went out. He died streaming too long, and we found him dead on top of a Ross pile. Like, isn't that my gravestone? Like right there in the headlines? It really is. Yeah.
Bro is still sitting on.
You know what? The 796 flight stands is still probably more comfortable than this chair right now. Yeah. I should have Mario print me up a chair. You know what I'm saying? Yes, John Ross, there is such a thing as the milkman
Thank
bad.
you.
Yeah. There really is. Or squirrel? I don't know where that came from. Yeah.
I don't know. Adam walks like the DCU flashes runs.
That's true, Johnny. That's true. Johnny's at cons all the time. He sees his people, so he knows exactly what we're talking about. All their different walks and what they do. I wonder what the definition of baddie is from someone from Marcus's generation.
Okay. I don't want to answer that. That I don't know. That felt like it hurt somehow.
Why would that hurt?
I don't know.
Or is that what you tell them? Did it hurt? What? When you fell from the sky? Was Lago on the toilet and you were in the shower? No, well, I don't know. I can't speak for Lago. It's always just his. When Lago streams all the time, it's just his head in the camera. Have you noticed that? With his hair?
I remember back then, there was a period of time where he would always like lean to the side
that's
on like Cat Migos Assembled, and you could like barely see his face. Oh wait,
That's Lago all the time, like all up in it. Or he does
Wait.
the side, or like when he's outside on the couch, and then he just curls up. Like that's
I'm
the nice
sorry.
Lago.
You just maxed headroom really bad, or it was
Did I?
me. I don't know.
I don't know. I went too fast probably when I was trying to do the Lago in the camera. Don't talk about Fett, Lago, and it won't happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Did someone mention the Fett? What's up, Doombot? Yes, they did, and they were trying to talk bad about him. This is the one known as Lago Figs. Yeah. So take it as you will. I know it's crazy to try and say that someone was talking bad about the Fett, the whole idea around the Mandalorian, the whole way that the Disney Plus universe comes together is through the book of Boba Fett. I will die on that hill. Actually, I almost died on my Ross packages, but still. But it was there. I'm very curious to hear about Marcus's baddie days. This will be saved for another day as well, too. We need to give him the proper story time. And there it is. We might have to turn off the comments for that one. Bro, still sitting on 7 nights studio flights, Hans. Yes, I was. Long hair baddie Marcus, his baddie side came out when he checked Hound, right? Yeah. Oh, we saw it. We definitely saw it. Yeah, that's part of the baddie story. Yeah, he definitely gave the, what'd you say, fool? Like just out of nowheres. He just hit him with that immediately. Like I had to calm down. Yeah. And then I'm lying to Hound because Hound keeps messaging me and he's like, he was just kidding, right? He was just kidding, right? I'm like, yeah, of course he was just kidding. It's all part of the show. And I'm literally scared trying to talk Marcus down. Like, don't go over there. Don't go over there. It's not worth it. No, man. It's not
I
worth
just hurt myself.
it. What did you do?
I clipped my finger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please tell me you're okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, man.
Oh, here we go. It was just a question, Marcus. I didn't mean to hurt. I can define a baddie from Gen X times, and I would feel hurt. Chigona is coming right back to save the day. Ernie, do you notice that at cons, parents are either super strict or considerate with their kids, or they just let them do anything they want? Rarely anything between. That's just like the way of the world now, Johnny. That's how I see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Either they give them the phone and the iPad to do, which is crazy because those are like babies who are now running the iPads. Or then they have the strict ones who no, don't touch that. Told you no. And then you have the ones who are just, no, sure, go ahead. Let the man know how he drew that wrong for you. You're the artist drawing their picture that they wanted, but they should tell you what they want. Yeah, like it is weird. I get you. I totally get you. And hopefully sometimes you have the strict ones where the kids are actually nice and use manners. Please, whoa. You were totally pixelated when you came on right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just came back. No. Like we said, Charlie's here. What's up, Charlie? He's been here since I mentioned the aliens. Well, it's probably when I said Miami aliens. Oh, he's feeling it. He has the Rocket Raccoon stuffy with him.
No, that's okay. Charlie. That's not ours.
Charlie. That's right.
That's not
that's right.
The Fallen Fett Charlie. That's my Charlie.
That's right. That's
different.
Johnny, I think we compare those parents to how our parents would have treated us.
Yeah.
I had the strict use your manners, don't ask for nothing, anything like that. We had great times though. Dad's 4 days. We were going to Disneyland or Knott's Berry Farm or SeaWorld or somewhere. Like the whole family though. Everything. And then I try to instill that into my kids, like going to Disney so much, and made them realize, we can bring food from our home. We don't have to have food here. Coming every day is a privilege. There's people who never come to Disneyland, and you're here all the time. My kids were great at Disney, so I'm very thankful for that.
My parents would pull Mortal Kombat moves on me out in public.
They give you the tongue and death grip?
Yeah, they would.
Right in the middle of the store, and you're like, I was just asking for milk.
Yeah, and it's just me disemboweled all over the toy aisle. So that's fun.
Did you get toys? I got to get toys.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean...
Me and my brother were spoiled with toys.
Yeah, same here.
No. It may not have been because of times like the most expensive toys, but let me tell you, every time we did get those expensive toys, I remember the story. Like I will always forever remember the times that we did get those. And other times it was like a little figure here and there. But I mean, we had a giant toy box that we were very thankful for. Now the crazy part was me and my brother are 5 years apart. So me trying to grow up and be cool, like I'd say 12, right? And he's 7, and he would flip out because he needed Snake Eyes that was to the left corner towards the middle at the bottom of the toy box. And I'd have to go get it for him. And I'm like, there's like no way this is true. Like this was a huge box that we had full of toys. It was located in the garage. So now it's hot as hell. I didn't even take my shirt off then. So you can only imagine little 12-year-old Ernesto is dying in that garage. And I'm searching through this big old thing, feet up in the air. And lo and behold, is that Snake Eyes to the left, towards the middle, but not in the middle, at the very bottom. And he'd be like, thanks. And now all over the floor was our toys that I had to dump back in. And he'd run inside. I have to go to the bathroom. My brother all the time was I have to go to the bathroom until I had it done. You know what I'm saying? Is that you? Did you use the bathroom excuse all the time?
Well, I was the youngest. I am the youngest sibling. So
yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I don't know about that excuse, but yeah, I was definitely like the Swifty one, I suppose.
The only times I have anxiety problems at con is when there are strollers everywhere. Ah, that seems like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Now drink your milk, Marcus. There are starving children in America. No, just have a glass of milk, Marcus. That's what we need to say.
Dude, a glass even hurts my stomach.
Not half the damn bottle. I still never been to Disneyland, not Six Flags, or even the classic Bullwinkles.
Ooh.
Sonic, but you live here. I'm sorry. You really got to try to get to one of those.
Bro,
if you're crazy and you want craziness, then go to Six Flags. If you're a little thugged out and you're going to be here for the day and you think it's all fantastic, but you'll fight a fool if they look at you wrong, then go to Knott's. If you have credit card debt, super high depression and anxiety, and don't know how to figure anything out, but you will walk through the gates of Disneyland and buy all the merch like none of that matters and eat all the food because of the Disney magic, then definitely Disneyland is the place for you. That's where I like to call home. That's all we do there. Bullwinkles, that's cool. That's a pizza joint. I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese, but Bullwinkles is there. Let's see. Shower milk is not a good idea, by the way. Matt, thank you for throwing that out there. That is a great comment. So that Marcus, yes, your shower milk is not good, especially in the shower that you have to go to, because now I'm looking at the back and that red is just covering his prison door. So when he gets time out on that's a sheet, bro. We know it's a prison door behind you. You're in your cell. The milkman is real. Ernie, you ever go to Not Scary Horror Nights? Yes, I have been. Am I scared? Yes, I have been. Do I like it? No, I fucking hate it. I have been scared out of my mind there before. One was a clown in the bathroom, and number 2 was a Birdman. And yeah, I don't like it. I'm not a horror kid. I'm not a scary movie guy. I know. Yeah. Actually, when I went to go see Mortal Kombat, there was 3 different horror flicks that they show previews for, where I was literally like, oh no. Oh my God, no. No. Yeah. I don't even like the previews, dude. At all. The clowns was, we ran to the back. My brother had to go to the bathroom. I walked in with him, and out of the stall came a clown. We were the first ones in, and we ran back there. And he's just staring at me now. Like he walks out of the stall, scary ass clown just staring at me. My brother is literally in the stall, and I say out loud, I thought you said they weren't allowed to come in the bathrooms. They're not, bro. You're good. Okay, you want to tell that to the clown looking at me? Then I literally lose my shit when another clown honks their horn behind me and is on the other side of the restroom. I hear the, the fucking horn. And they just stared at me, and everywhere that I move, they mimic me. And I was like, okay, this is not okay. This is not okay. And they finally left and walked out. Yeah. My brother would not open the door until they left. Then he comes out and he's like, were you serious with me or were you fucking with me? Did that really happen? And I'm like, will you feel my heart? I was just like so scared. The Birdman came and sat at me while they went into one of the horror rooms, the things. I was at a table and I knew he came and sat there. Like you could see something on the face, right? So I knew it was one of the scary actors. And I was just like, okay, so he sat down. I'm going to talk to him. And I'm like, this is cool, man. This is crazy. Have you been doing this? Because they hire people all the time from outside to do it. But there's a lot of people from Not Scary Farm that have done it for like, this is my 10th year straight. Like they talk about it, of being a scary performer. Like it's for them. They will take off work. They will everything to do Scary Farm, to be one of the performers, right? And I've known this. So I said, hey, have you been doing this a long time? This is really cool. I've only been here a couple times. I'm really not into the scary thing, though. But it's cool, man, if you sit here, because I'm talking because I am scared. It is cool if you sit here, you need to take a break. Then this dude turns his head, and it's a full-on bird face with a beak and everything, and feathers on his forehead, and bird head, dude. And I'm like, oh. And he literally starts, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't. This is freaking me out. So then I ran away from him. Yeah, those are the two that, no, thank you. I will not do, ever. Okay, moving along from the horror story so we can try and get out of here once again.
Sorry.
Your mom's might be refilling the lactate bottle. Wow, John to the Ross.
Yes.
With full fat milk. Oh, he wasn't saying it like that. I read it wrong. Sorry. Anytime I get a text that says your mom, that's exactly how I read it.
Oh,
he
cool.
is saying your mom might be refilling the bottles with other. Aren't there your mom might be filling the lactate bottle with full fat milk and water. Dang. Just to mess you up, John. I mean, Marcus. Aren't there like rattlesnakes at like Six Flags or Disneyland?
Oh, are there?
I don't know Six Flags. I don't like to partake in Six Flags. Disneyland, I have never seen a rattlesnake. There's too many Disney cats at Disneyland.
Oh, I love cats.
They're everywhere. Well, the outside.
Okay.
They're
Seriously,
not walking. Yeah.
I can't even say that. I can't even say, oh, I like cats, I like puppies, because, you're going to get the, like, racist folk being like, oh, we know why. It's like, okay, buddy. Yeah.
The views of the fallen Fett do not fall upon the views of Marcus.
It
Please
wasn't
let it be known
it was people.
Marcus made that comment, not the fallen Fett. Thank you. I just had to throw it out there, bro, before you get me in trouble.
No. People say that about me, dude.
That's horrible. Then you bring out the milkman and you fight him with your butterstock, with your chancla, whatever you need. You need to fight him.
Now my ears are turning red. Now I'm embarrassed.
Just kidding. Hurry, next comment. Let's get out of here. I'm dying in this chair.
No, now I'm upset.
Marcus, don't be upset. Marcus, have you seen the movie Goodfellas?
I tried to. It was on TV and I was trying to watch it, but
you can't watch the TV version.
It was good.
But you got to watch the real version. The TV version is going to be very, very downplayed. Like you have to watch the movie version. I'm saying that's why. That's why.
I need to rewatch The Godfather. I haven't seen that in a long time.
That's always a classic. But I mean, do Goodfellas though too. You can watch that.
I don't know. All I know is like the one scene where they were learning how to make pasta and they're like cutting the garlic with the razor.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and move along.
Dang, I haven't been to a Disney park since I was 6 or so. I'm sorry, Doombot. Unexpected clowns are terrifying. Add that to in the bathroom bad times. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is. It's up there on the list. Especially because it was all bad. Stormfire says, I only went to Disney Florida once. Pretty sure all I did was sleep, but I got a picture of my mom and my sis with an unborn me by the teacups. That's awesome. That's
Dude,
great.
that's-
Ronald McDonald is all the what?
I said that suit because I was trying to say sweet and cute at the same time. Sorry, my bad. Continue.
Gruel. Ronald McDonald is the only clown that doesn't creep me out by default. This is true. Ronald McDonald is my homeboy, and if McDonald's would love to sponsor the Fallen Fett Chronicles, please shoot Marcus a DM and let us know.
Don't shoot me. A DM. Sorry, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
It didn't process. It didn't process.
we need
fast
to wrap it up. Marcus is turning into his full cholo right now. I love Disneyland ducks. Yes, Johnny, Disney ducks are the best. They really are to follow around. Whoa, Marcus. I know. Or when the shirt farm turns a Disney duck into Boba Fett. This is one of the latest fits from the shirt farm. You got Boba Duck,
game signs.
Carbonite Mickey. It is up on the site right now, shirtfarm.shop. Tell them the Fett sent you. They're always in my Instagram stories. And I love this shirt. It was so talked about when we went. Chamba, butter sock? Yeah, you've never used a butter sock as a weapon, Chamba?
I talked about talks with my niece once because she watches iCarly.
Exactly. And you throw this. That's Marcus. I'm very proud of you right now.
I feel like
that is good.
I feel like Kevin would be into butter socks. Like if he was a cholo.
Instead of nunchucks, he uses butter chucks.
Why would nunchucks, Ernie? Is it because he's Asian?
No, because lots of cholos use nunchucks. Bro, I'm going to send you all of the cholo videos doing nunchucks. I used to have nunchucks when I was younger too. I wish that I could do some of these. There are some of these fools that are straight like tattoos on the head, and you see them, right? And they go like this, where they press the button on their phone, and then they walk back, and they're all just tatted out, wife beater on, and everything. And you just hear it's chains, like metal chucks, bro. Just
Ernie.
And they're hard, just staring at the camera, bro.
Wait, Ernie, we need to get you a Jabberwocky's costume and then just do all of those movements. Sorry.
I love the Jabberwockies. I was talking about them too last week. Yeah, and then they just and their whole minute, and then they always end right there, under the armpits.
Yeah.
And then they walk back to the camera. I'm like, dang, this fool is down. That is crazy. They were straight metal chucks. No, I still have to mess with the rubber one. And then I hit my neck.
I'm sorry. The rubber
ones those still hurt, bro. Depends on where you order them from. Good. Now go get your shine box. I'm not even going to read Johnny's comment. Machi says, I actually was watching Goodfellas 2 days ago, so you got to watch it. When will Marcus initiate the toy segment?
I'm so sorry. I had notes. I had everything.
Week?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll do it next week. Sorry, guys.
Starfire. What the fuck? Starfire. Nah, fuck those ducks. I'll take scary clowns over ducks any day. Bro.
I love ducks. So cute.
It is a thing when the ducks cross your path at Disney, or they have the baby ducks and they're trying to get over to the pond or anything. I got to know why Stormfire says F those ducks now. Wow.
It's like when you and Dario says F them kids.
Fuck them kids.
It's not like that.
There ain't no love there. They don't know nothing. Fuck them kids. Go do it for yourself. Go buy those nunchucks and practice. Kid don't need a book. Fuck them kids.
You don't need to read. You don't need to learn.
They don't need to learn. You need to practice. That's what it is.
Something like that.
Yes, that's the way it is. And on that note, another very eventful Fallen Fett Chronicles comes to an end. We learned a lot about Marcus today. We really did.
I'm sorry. I derailed this so much. There were a lot of
I can
toys
actually say in my younger years, me and my buddy dressed up as the Jabberwockies for Halloween in 2008. He said,
oh yeah, you shared a video, Machu.
did he really?
I remember.
Oh, him dressed up as a
Yeah,
Jabberwocky? That's tight.
I think it was either They're Not Dolls or it was They're Not Dolls Extra. But I remember.
Extra, and he showed it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Was I supposed to say that, or is that like classified information?
Well, I mean, if it was on the extra, that's classified.
Yeah, sorry,
Now
Machu.
you have to deal with Chamba. And that's the scary part. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But just remember though, don't open up a DM from Adam. So
Yeah.
that's the way it goes. If we learn one thing walking away from this episode, it is do not open up a DM from Adam out in the open. Yeah.
I really hope he doesn't watch this.
I don't remember showing it. Damn those shower beers. That's why I won't do shower beers, bro. Who knows what would be going on stream. Stormfire, yep, is a pilot. We know this. Those damn ducks fly right into you on purpose. So it's because that's one of his enemies. Yeah. Well, you stay safe out there, Stormfire.
I like this comment. Cholo nunchucking is amazing.
See? John knows. Don't try and come at me, boy. No way. I'm going to send you them all now because they pop up just 1 a.m. on my TikTok and I see and then like I love the ones that'll be playing like More Bounce to the Ounce in the background. It's like, more bounce to the ounce. Much more bounce. More bounce to the ounce. And they're just tearing it up. It is dope. Ernie, when did you say you were doing a dating game with Marcus and balloon poppers?
No, what the fuck?
So we're gonna have to first we got to hear about Batty Marcus. Then we need to hear about the girl who almost stole his heart and they ran away at a con with the long hair, mind you.
Gosh, what have I done?
Was she dressed as an elf?
No, Ernie.
Was she a goth mommy?
It's a story for another day.
Whew.
That was different. Too many of them.
Don't you guys get a D&D from the Machu? C&D that? What? I missed all that. But yes, I got on the mail, but it was an April Fool's by one of the boys. What?
What's a C&D?
I don't know.
Cease and desist? Is that what he meant?
For reals? For what? For doing Jabberwocking? Now I'm totally lost. What did they try and say? Or is it for nunchucking? Which
so
one was
more
it?
Tonight.
There is. They made you roll a D12, Machu? Damn. Oh, shit. Legit nunchucks, too. Black belt and nunchucking. That's it. Oh, see? I'm telling you. This better be like 4. As soon as I get on the phone tonight, there better be all these fools nunchucking. Especially that big old Gordito one. He just stares like deep into your soul from his phone, dude. And he's so far, and he's just all.
Like next Toy Migos meetup, then it's just all y'all guys like you, Cheney, Sonic, Chamba, just like nunchucking it out.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome! Everybody votes who can do it the best. Like we have to perform. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do the one around the neck.
It's like aggressively nunchucking in an open park.
I know all the moves. Yeah. Oh. Right before the cornhole tournament. In order to enter the cornhole tournament, you got to chuck. That'd be great. I don't know why I wrote D&D. I don't know either because I thought you were Dungeons and Dragons. And then I thought Moocher was going to jump back in here. From the Halloween party, we got hired to do high school concert to dress the Jabberwockies to perform. Oh, they were getting paid. to act as the Jabberwockies, and they sent them a cease and desist.
Damn.
That's fucked up. That's messed up. The sound of the nunchuck chains and the metal is ASMR goodness. I could definitely fall asleep to that. My honey likes to fall asleep to this show of Am I the Asshole? And that's always on. And then I'm in the back on my side of the bed with nunchucks. Ching, 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 ding, ding. And then you hear the shit. And he hit himself in the face. That's
When I was in high school, one of my friends, I think he had nunchucks, or we found nunchucks in one of the school desks. And he was just like, yeah, I want to learn how to try it. And now that I think about it, maybe I should have had some nunchucks. Maybe I should have taken it. Unless it was like the teachers. Otherwise, I wouldn't know.
Some of the best ones are from the swap meets. Like where they have the thick foam around it and everything. Like it's good, but that shit will still hurt you. So you got to do it. And you have to start out slow to know. Like, you just can't go into it. Like, you have to start out slow. Kim, is it Sozi? Opened up for us and introduced us on stage. I got to see. There's had to be video. What school was it? I need to type that in the Googleator.
Wait, what's this comment?
Pics of the hole? What, John, what?
Oh, don't say that loud. Good heavens. Ernie.
He sent it to the wrong one. The dead giveaway was we had a fat walkie in the group. That's fucked up, Machu. I love to tear it up. I don't care that I'm a big boy. I can dance. That's fucked up. I will be the fat walkie. He said the fat walkie in the group. And what you said, they knew we were fake. There ain't no fatness in Jabberwocky, so that kind of threw it off. Machu's kicking somebody out. He's like, you're pushing 150, bro. We can't.
And there's this comment. I'm try to put it up.
What?
This one.
Chingones?
Yeah.
Would Marcus be into Latina tortas, skinny Filipinos, or same-age Chinese girls? Let's get this dating pod going.
I'm not gonna answer that.
We should have like one of each. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Next comment.
Oh man, I think a torta though would fuck his world up. She'd be
Next
mean
comment,
to
next
him.
comment.
Sorry, my niece's husband is a Jabberwockies in Vegas. Dang!
How
Send
many?
over the-
Wait.
Send over the Jabba.
Oh, my face hurts.
That's better than Fat Walkie. It's the Jabba Wobbly. Dun 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 dun. Roly polies never fall down. I won't say what school. We're gonna have to find this video. Ooh, one of the original memes. Black Kung Fu Nunchuck Knockout. Y'all remember that? I couldn't stop watching that and laughing. No, I don't remember that one at all. Jabba Wobbly. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. How much to get Ernie's a new chair? Put a donate chart up till we get you there.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Starfire. I love you. Thanks. Nah, dude, big boy chairs are really expensive. For reals. I'll get one. Yeah, Matt, that was great, huh? We are Jamba walking Husky member. Don't bring up the Huskies, John. That's where I always had to shop in at Sears, the fucking Husky section. And then everything had to be fucking corduroy. I'm walking to class and shit. Or walking to the playground, trying to run in dodgeball. My pants just starting to fire against each other. Fucking Husky section. Yeah. Why'd you have to call us that? We've been fat shamed since we were kids. Jabba Wobbly. The fat walkies. That's all. We could have been somewhere. It was his fault. Damn. All right, guys. That's it. The H next to the size. So fucked up. It is. Or now all the time on my shoes, it has to have the E or the W for the extra wide. Motherfucker, just give me a size 12.5. Fuck. The next time if we do karaoke, if you sing Apologize, I think I'll still remember the routine. Oh, shit. Chamba, put that in our notes. We need to remember this. I was husky too. Yeah, but now you look great. I would still have to shop in the husky section. Yeah, this is for wide, motherfuckers. Can I get these Jordans? Well, what size, sir? 12W. What? 12.5? 12W. Oh, 12 wide. Yes, I'll be right back, fat ass. Hold on, let me go look in the back. Jabba wobbly.
I got a meme for that. I gotta send it to you. I think I might have sent it to you, but I'll look for it and I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Okay. All right. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for staying over with us. This was a fun time. So happy to be back. Always great to sit here and laugh with the family. We love you guys. We missed you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody on the replay, hit that thumbs up and drop a comment below. Tomorrow night, more Star Wars talk as we are leading up to The Mandalorian and Grogu on the Starlight Digest. The link is below. And then Thursday night, let's do some toy talk with They're Not Dolls. The link is below. Cheney and Chamba have a new episode out as well of the Worldwide Warriors or Warriors We Wear Wide, something like that. I don't know what it is, but it's all about Street Fighter. So go check that out. Watch it. Drop a comment, hit a thumbs up as well. Don't forget Between Two Sentinels on Wednesday and all the shows in between. All the links are there. Go order a shirt and some figures right now. They have everything you need at Hidden Temple Toys. And then don't forget to head over to the Shirt Farm and pick up the latest fit. Oh, fucking shit. I swear to God, I just saw a kid next to me. I swear to God, I just saw a kid and then it was gone. My heart is fucking racing right now. It is time to fucking go. Oh, God. Where was I?
We got it out.
Shirt Farm. Friday, the newest drop. I have it in my stories. Darth Maul and Ahsoka is one side. I can't wait to see what's the other side. Tons of stuff going over at the Shirt Farm. Shirtfarm.shop. Tell them the Fett sent you. That's everybody. All the links are below on everybody's pages. Great content to watch. We will see you. It was giant, man. You saw? I saw what? I think we're moving our show to early Thursday. Are you for reals? Beforehand? All right. Let me know. See what happens. Keep me in the loop. But all the links are below. Okay. Love you guys. Have a safe week. Replay coup. Thumbs up. Drop a comment. Thank you. Damn, Marcus. Anxiety level 1000 now.
It's been like that this entire stream.
Yeah. You didn't know? That's my hidden talent. Bye. Oh, wait. I need the video. I almost just hit end.